Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, then there's time that goes up and down. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Go over the chrome, cut the veto, don't waste it. Up by the road, the start driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish everyday desire. Got fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, feeling different together, breaking the barrier. What's the better? 'Cause we can zigzag, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up. Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, then there's time that goes up and down. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Go over the chrome, cut the veto, don't waste it. Up by the road, the start driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish everyday desire. Got fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, feeling different together, breaking the barrier. What's the better? 'Cause we can zigzag, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up.
Alright, we good. We live, ladies and gentlemen. What it is, what it do, what it ain't. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is the most random time to stream, but I've had the most messed up sleeping schedules. Like, they've just been completely flipped upside down. Like, I'm waking up at 3 in the morning, going to sleep at like 2 in the afternoon type shit. My schedule is fucked. And I keep saying, yeah, I'm gonna stream at like 6 p.m. And then I don't, because I'm tired by 6 p.m. and I don't want to stream. So I said either I'm gonna stream at random hours until I finally get my sleeping schedule figured out, or I'm just not gonna stream. So here we are with the most random fucking streams. If you guys want to see the streams, they're gonna be at random hours, bro, until I get my sleeping schedule figured out. No discipline, bro. It's not that. I mean, yeah, it is that, but it's not just that, right? Like, once you've been sleeping at like fucking 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning for 2 weeks straight, how do you fix your sleeping schedule, bro? Like, I be trying, but on top of that, I suffer from insomnia, bro. So like, I can't just lay in bed and go to sleep, right? So like, I can't just fix that shit. I've been struggling with it, bro. Ushro, what's good, man? Crystal, Zania, what's good, guys? How y'all doing, bro? So we are gonna be playing Wuwa, doing my dailies, doing a bunch of grinding in here, and then I'm gonna be hopping on to other games. Do you take melatonin? I don't, but I did get advice to take it, bro. And I've been really considering taking it. I did, bro. Like, probably 2 months ago, I got sent some pills by the doctor to help me sleep, that shit did not help me, bro. I need like some fucking heavy narcotics to put me to sleep, bro. Just mix coffee and Red Bull and you'll smell the colors and awake for 24 hours straight. Then, bro, I literally stayed awake yesterday for 24 hours. Bro, I have this fucking, this thing that I call like the dead zone of sleep. So I'll stay up, let's say today, right? I woke up at 2 in the morning today, and I've been up since 2, right? So it's already, I don't know what the fuck time it is. It's like 9 in the morning, right? I woke up at 2, so I've already been up for 7 hours. Bro, I can legit stay up until like, I don't know, 4 in the morning, and I won't be tired. Like, I pass a certain threshold that if I don't go to sleep, I'll stay up, bro. What's up, Zelly? How you doing? Midnight Kaiser, what you doing, man? Welcome. Chamomile tea helps, bro. Put it on milk if you don't like it pure. Hey, bro, at this point, I'll take anything to go to sleep, man, because, god damn. Hugo, what's good? I'm telling y'all, bro, my sleeping schedule is so cooked. It's actually insane. And, like, 2 days ago, I was like, I'm gonna get it under control. I'm gonna pull an all-nighter. I stayed up for, not an all-nighter, like an all-dayer, bro. I stayed up for almost 24 hours. And then I said, I'm gonna go to sleep at 8 p.m., right? So I wake up at 6 in the morning and my schedule is fresh. Bro, it was 8 p.m. and I wasn't tired. I was like, I've been up for like 20 hours. How am I not tired, bro? I got in bed. I put like some slow shows. I'm still not tired, bro. I look at my clock. It's 3 in the morning. I'm like, great. I've been up for 24 hours. Ebola. There we go. That one was COVID. As soon as time hits like 11 p.m., I'm still awake, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my sleep schedule. It's been fucked ever since college, bro. Thank you, Crystal. Let me just make sure something's popping real quick. Gotta make sure this is going on, man. There we go, and then back to Wuwa. Cool. Thank you, Midnight. Bro, and not only that, you know, so that's the problem with sleep. And then the problem with streaming my games, bro, right now, is that I be playing my gacha games, but the main one that draws people to this channel, right, let's keep it a stack, is Wuwa. Like, people come through and they tune in for Wuwa. I'm having a love-hate relationship with Wuwa right now, bro. Like, I actually love Wuthering Waves, but there ain't shit to do in the game, bro. Like, ever, bro. There's never anything to do in Wuthering Waves. And you know, and I don't mean like at all. There is stuff to do, obviously. There is stuff to do, but there's never like enough to do in Wuthering Waves. It's kind of what I mean with what I'm trying to say, right? Like, I want to play the game. I love Wuwa. It's my favorite looking game. I love the characters. I love the combat. I love the exploration. But there's never shit to do, bro. Bro, it ain't even being caught up. Like, you could be sitting right here and they can drop 2.4, 2 point whatever it is. The one that we just got, bro, you play for 3 days, like a few hours, and you're caught up. Like, that's it. Like, you play 3 days for a few hours and there's nothing else to do, bro.
Make it fast.
Like, Wuwa is one of those games where you make up your own fun, bro. It feels like a sandbox in that sense, bro.
Make it fast.
Howdy. Yo, Sode, what's good? Knights in August? Want me to change his name again? Oh shit, I'm over here playing with, what's her face? Shang Li. True, if you're caught up with all the content of hundreds of viewers streaming gacha games his ass. Yeah, bro, that's why, bro, I'd stream multiple gacha games, but since I rebuilt this channel based on Wuwa, it's really hard to get viewers with anything outside of Wuwa. Agreed, and echo farming can get really tiresome. Exactly, bro. Echo farming is boring as shit, bro. Like, I could do it, but that's what I mean. Like, the game feels like a sandbox in that regard. Like, echo farming. Okay, you could do echo farming, but Bro, I should know about echo farming. I used to stream 10 hours a day when this game first launched. For like the first 2 months, every single day. From 8 to 10 hours every day, just echo farming. In 1.0. In 1.0, bro. And y'all know 1.0 was ass. We ain't have flying, we ain't have nothing. And I was streamed for 8 to 10 hours just farming echo. So I know about them echo farming grinds, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, they're so fun, bro. They're just absolutely insane. Like, I have so much fun echo grinding. Like, no. No one does, bro. Let's be honest. No one has fun echo grinding, bro. If you do, shit. Play something else. Trust me. You gotta do farm routes for echoes and such. You have a lot of echoes to roll efficiently with. But that, like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, that ain't fun. There's only so much that actually you can do before it gets boring. Like, don't get me wrong. They drop new echoes, new challenges, going around, exploring, finding the new enemies. That's fun. It's not fun 2 weeks down the line. You know what I mean? It ain't fun 2 weeks down the line. For Adobe streams, they confused by my regular nick, and many can't say Stian, so I added August. Okay. Wait, you stream Adobe? Getting me confused. I'm gonna call you Soj. Is that cool? That's like the OG name. Come on now. Peak CJ, Prime CJ. Hey, bro. I could do those grinds, bro. Bro, the people from my community that know me from grinding games, they know me. Ask about me, bro. When it comes to me grinding games, bro. Power World, I got hooked on for like 2 weeks, bro. I pulled in like 200 hours in 2 weeks. I've been playing Dune now for what, maybe 2 weeks as well. I'm on 150 hours, bro. Like, I go crazy when I get addicted to these games. When there's shit to do. When there's actual shit to do, bro. Fun shit. Okay, fun shit. You know what I mean? I don't stream, I just watch and learn. Okay. I feel you. What I do to pass time is I dedicate a day or two to clear every... See, that's what I mean. Like, you dedicate a day or two to grind all the echoes, and then after that, it's like, it's not fun to go around farming echoes anymore. It just ain't. Any AAA game you'd be willing to stream a playthrough of? AAA titles? I mean, I have another channel where I am actually debating that, because, I mean, I don't know if these count as AAA titles, but I got addicted to Power World, and I go hard in those games. I got addicted to Dune, and I'm playing all those games right now. So I'll stream that on my other channel. So I'm actually thinking of going back to my other channel to start making other content like that as well. I don't know about streams, but at least series. The problem is, bro, a lot of people be saying, like, they'll be tuning into this stream or another stream or whatever, and they'll be like, yo, why don't you stream these games? I stream them, they don't show up. It's like, okay. Okay. Was he supposed to, with good echoes now? There's still nothing to... That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, just... It's so... Like, I love Wuwa, bro. It's like Genshin, right? When I used to play Genshin, I love these type of games. But it gets to a point that it just feels empty, bro. And I know a lot of people want to say, oh, well... That's because you have S6R5, so many characters. Bro, no. I felt that since forever, bro. When it comes to this type of games, bro, like, I don't know, bro. Right now, on the side, I'm playing this game, right, Etheria. This game has so much shit to do, bro. I know it's a completely different style of game. I'm not comparing the two games at all. All I'm saying is it has so much shit to do, bro. Like, it actually has so much shit to actually do on a daily basis. It's not like the honeymoon phase. It's just, it has a lot of fucking shit to do. And it's not just stuff to do. Like, all the content, you gotta, like, big brain. You gotta think about what you play. You know what I mean? You gotta think about the strategies to beat bosses and to beat specific stages and shit. I don't think about nothing when I play WoOOO. I just chill. Like, I just chill, bro. Maybe that is the... You know what I mean? Maybe that's the point of it, right? Yo, what up, Clasher? What's my other channel? Skull CJ without the A and the Y at the end. I haven't uploaded in forever, but I used to cover games like Red Dead Redemption, Monster Hunter World, some MMOs. I used to play some MOBAs, shooting games, just actual games, like actual console and PC games. No, I lost my OG Gacha channel, but I got back my my OG channel somehow. Sold. No, I have not played the update for RDO, but I seen they're adding robots, and I'm so hopeful that RDO somehow makes a comeback after 2-3 years of them not doing jack shit, because I will 100% go back and play RDO.
The scent of history.
Like, I wouldn't even think twice, bro. Game was so good, just the open world vibe to it.
First to the treasure, beyond my beloved horizon.
And then I remember back when I made my gacha channel, like way back in the day, I wanted to do a channel for gacha like Scion Storm or damn, what's the name of this other guy that I always watch? FG3000, where I just play a bunch of gacha games and make content on them randomly. But my problem is, bro, I'd be getting addicted as fuck to these gacha games, to any of these games. Like, when I really like a game, I get addicted. Addictive personality, man. Azrael, hey, sounds good, bro. Have a good one, man. Catch you on the next one. It's because those types of games are literally log in, do dailies, and dip. I mean, yeah, but not all gacha games are like that. And the problem is that, bro, the people, like, for example, right now with Etheria, bro, I know I have a whale as fuck account, but I love that game, bro. I love the fact that it takes me weeks to build a character. That it takes me weeks to figure out the perfect team compositions. That every other week someone figure out a new rare unit or a new, like, uncommon character that you should build to beat content faster, and there's new strategies being made. Like, I love that shit, bro. What are people mad about? The fact that it takes too long to progress and get to endgame. The fact that it takes too long to build characters. The fact that this, the fact that that. So they want things to be faster, they want things to be quicker, they want it to just become another, like, log in, log out, 10 minutes of gameplay, that's it. Oh shit. Wait, let me eat some echo food, bro. Let me eat some echo food, bro. I need that. Maybe try playing an MMO. I'm playing an MMO right now. I'm playing Dune, bro. I'm loving Dune, man. It's so good. Isn't the point of almost any game to take a while and progress? I mean, people don't like that nowadays, bro. Especially in the gacha space, Clasher. People, like, we live in a world that every day, in any genre, people want things faster and faster and faster, bro. Right? So, anytime that they're taking too long to get that, you know, that satisfaction, that dopamine hit, they just start crashing out. They start complaining. There's things that they don't like, yada, yada, yada. And in gacha, something that's supposed to be, you know, mobile gaming, that's ever more presence, bro. She's so fire. Good old Fupa, bro. Quick, show a horse on stream to summon Christina. True. Why am I not using that? Because I'm not I don't know if you notice, I'm not actually farming echoes. I'm just like running around getting these little things. And whatever echo I run into, it is what it is. When I'm doing like targeted echo grinds, I'll use the other ones. Dune looks so good. So I got Dune, bro, and I want to make a review once I do more deep desert shit, because I got Dune. Well, I got gifted Dune, but I ended up getting Dune, right? And I played it, and the first week I didn't like it. It was so slow, so like empty and slow paced, and I was like, it ain't bad, it looks good, but it's like, it's slow. And I don't mean slow as in like what I'm telling you right now, the sense of progression, just slow to get from one point to the next. Your character was moving slow, the world was slow, like there wasn't a lot of action, and I was kind of bored of it. I gave it a chance, I played it more, and holy shit, I've been addicted to Dune, bro. I like a good grind, but building characters and re-rolling ankles and woo-woo. Well, see, the reason that rolling character, and this is just my you know, opinion on this. Celial, tell me what you think about this. The reason why building characters and re-rolling echoes in Wuwa is miserable is because it doesn't matter. Is because it doesn't matter whatsoever. There's no point in like hardcore mid-maxing your characters in Wuwa. There's no content that ever challenges you to actually try hard anything unless you make it up yourself. Like you handicap yourself in some way, or you're trying to do something unnecessary for no reason. But like there's no hard thinking when it comes to building a character. Like for example, right? And once again, I don't want people to say that this is because I have S6 R5 characters. It's the same exact shit. I played most of the year with no dupes on my characters. I started getting dupes around Brant, okay? And ever since then, I haven't even been playing as much as I used to before. But the reality of it is, when you look at a character like this, you could mid-max the hell out of this character. Like, I could literally go into here and get basic attack on here, or liberation damage, I believe it is. So much better. Or not liberation, HP percentage on her, right? I think I don't have good rolls on all my echoes, right? So right here, no HP percentage. Right here, no crit rate, no HP, right? So it could be so much better. But it doesn't even need to be, bro. Like, once you beat the content in Wuwa, it's done. You don't gotta think about anything. You don't gotta, like, strategize. Everything is very straightforward. Boink it with as much damage as you can, and it's over. It's done. That's it. And most things you don't need mid-max characters to beat. It's just the reality of it, bro. So when you're sitting there and you have an echo that looks pretty normal, like it looks okay, and then you're just suffering to mid-max a character and re-roll echoes for what? Like, the end result, you just look at a character that looks really good. And I'm somebody that, y'all know me, bro. I love making my characters, like, complete. So, like, their echoes as mid-max as possible. The last character I mid-maxed was Zani, right? She's insane, bro. Now, I run her with Shorekeeper, and she's duped up, so she gets a whole bunch of crit rate. I don't remember how much. It's like 90 or 80 total crit rate. She has insane crit damage, and then on top of that, I'm sitting at 61 heavy attack damage bonus. So you know what I mean? It's really good. I love min-maxing my characters, seeing them as strong as they can be. But Wuwa is a game where it doesn't feel rewarding to go through the grind and the pain of gear re-rolling. Pandemic arc was insane. Pandemic grind was insane in general, bro. All the games, bro.
I hit cowering prey. With me.
Like the way that I see it, right? So let me put it to you like this. Let's say you grind your Lupa or whatever character, right? You grind whatever character, and then you go and you beat Tower of Adversity, right? Or I don't know, Whimpering Waste, right? And you get all the stars, you get all the rewards, and then you go and you look at your character, and your character is looking crusty. So let's say your character was looking, hold on, I have some sort of buff active or something. Oh yeah, I got Lupa's buff active. Right? And you look at your character, and your character's looking kind of mid. Right? So let's say you look at a Lupa like this. I know the crit damage look crazy, but let's say you look at your character, and matter of fact, hold on. There you go. You look at your Lupa and she's looking like this, and you're like, damn, that looks kind of shit. But you've already beat Tower. You've already beat Whimpering Waste. You've already beat the events. You've already beat the holograms. What's the point of going to like mid-max to that extra length? Most of the content in the game you don't need to really think to beat. That's the issue I'm currently having with Wuwa when I compare it to some of the other games I'm playing, bro. Even shitty other random games, bro. Like, you gotta be so strategic with going into them. Then again, they are strategy turn-based games, you know. As you know, I started a free-to-play account that I'm already clearing with just Rover and Dungeon. See what I mean? Like, you're already clearing. And don't get me wrong, I'm not here advocating for, like, power creep or none of that shit. Because people seem to think power creep is a bad thing. Power creep is a bad thing when done wrong. But it's not a bad thing in, like, in the grand scheme of things if done right, right? If it's not done in a greedy way that makes everything just useless, right? It's a lot harder with a combat-driven game, but at the same time, a combat-driven game gives you the ability to compensate for a character being stronger with having good skill, quick swapping, and, you know, shit like that. Yeah, Nightmare Echoes is a good way to power creep for it. You know, it was a good form of power creep. You had the old Echoes, you added the new Echoes, boom. New power to some other units. Damn! What the fuck? Okay. It's like 5,000 of these folks up here. Only really mid-max if it's on a character you heavily care about. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't mid-max, Zaniel. So my point in Wuwa is, you don't mid-max because you have to. You mid-max because you want to. You don't mid-max because the content of the game requires you to, like, actively build your units in a good way. You do it more so because you want to build your characters that way. Which I guess some people could agree and say, yo, but that's a good... What the fuck? But that's a good thing, bro. You don't have to sweat and try hard. And I'm not saying we should sweat and try hard the game, but at least have some sort of strategy to building our units and the way we play the game. Oh shit. Like, I spend months on Yao and I regret nothing. He's S6 or 5. I don't need to, but I'm heavily invested and interested in said character. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, for me, and obviously, once again, it's one of those things where it's like personal preference. Everybody plays the games differently, right? But it's one of those things where it would be great if there was also the need, or if we were rewarded for heavily investing into our characters. We're not. I mean, we see a little bit of a bigger number, but that's about it. Who should have used as your third with Lupa and Shangli? I don't have Brant. Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper, the famous slut of Withering Waves. You can just slut her in anywhere, bro, in any team.
First to the treasure.
That's a whole lot of echoes. Don't they have an event right now that's super hard? So much so sequences and re-rolling sets would be worth a while. I think more events like that made permanent would be... So, okay, so that's another thing. Permanent. If an event like that was a permanent game mode, it would be great. And it's the way they do it, right? It's the way they do it. So, for example, if they added an event, right, like Virtual Crisis, that was permanent, where you can go into Virtual Crisis, clear it, get your weekly rewards or you know, bi-weekly rewards, buy everything in the shop by doing it in normal mode, and then you also had the like very hard modifier mode, and once you cleared it, you got a simple fucking title, bro. A title, a nameplate, a fucking profile picture. I don't give a shit, bro. A sock for Rover. I don't care. Something to show and like make me want to grind for that hard challenge, right? But there isn't. Like, there isn't. Like, they told me there's like a super hard fight that you can do in, maybe it is in that game mode, where you fight, Fleur-de-Lis, and if you take Cardithea, it becomes like a super hard fight, or something like that. I don't remember exactly what they told me. And it becomes like a super hard fight. I was like, oh, okay, that sounds interesting. Do you get a title for it or something? Because they were saying it's like a super hard fight. Like, it was taking them like 10 minutes or so to beat it. Do you get anything for it? Nah. Oh. You don't get a title? You don't get shit? No. Oh. Okay. I guess. Cool. You get nothing. And while some people still like the challenge, bro, I'm playing a game where I collect things. Like, I'm literally playing a gacha game. Like, I play this game to collect like, the whole premise of a gacha game is collecting shit. Collecting characters, collecting weapons, collecting fucking little avatars from the characters you summon. Right, what did they add recently? Fucking titles. Little titles. How do I change this shit? Titles, bro. You collect titles. Like, that's the whole premise of a gacha game. Collecting shit. So then they add a hard challenge and they don't give you nothing for beating it. Well, okay. Well, shit. I suppose so. Oh. They're hitting my fupa. Hell nah. You get nothing. That's what I'm saying. That's why I wasn't. They kept telling me, yo, you gotta try this event. You gotta try this. I'm like, why? You don't get shit. It's like when I first got back into playing Wuwa and everybody was like, oh, you gotta try Hikari. It's so hard, bro. And I tried Hikari and I beat it with fucking, was it Phoebe? Phoebe kicked my ass. No, it wasn't with Phoebe. It was, or was it with Phoebe? I don't remember, bro. Point is, I beat it with something almost in like 4 minutes. And then I beat it with, what's her face? Carlotta. Fresh off, like, bro, I had been playing the game for like a week. And I beat it. And then I didn't get anything. Just, I beat the hologram in a hard-ass way. But nothing, bro. We don't even get titles from beating holograms. This would depend on the way stuff like it's handled. If handled poorly, it creates FOMO and outrage because it becomes a whale fest like the new Genshin event. Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't think there's much to in all reality in Wuwa that people could just... I don't see how they could power creep the game unless they just fucking ruined it. Because, like, right now, to this day, you can still beat almost all the content in the game with a standard 4-star character that was out since day 1 of the game in Don Jin. You'll still find random-ass people, like, beating content with, like, standard banner characters and maybe a shorekeeper thrown in there. Another one? Ow. Four. Holy shit. Might want to stop summoning on that banner. Was that, yeah, because I think you have her at, no, you have her at +3 to get the card, and now you got 2 more, so +2, yeah, true. Like, bro, I wish Wuwa had more grindable content. I don't know what they could do. I ain't a developer, but goddamn, bro. Gian was our first limited unit, and bro still clears with 4. That's what I'm saying, bro. And once again, it's not one of those scenarios where it's like, I want the power creep to where those units are no longer usable. That's not what I want. I want the game to allow us to challenge ourselves more, in a way, right? Like, bro, give us debuffs on certain bosses, bro. Like, make, you know how they have it to where, like, some bosses are stronger against fucking, like, Fusion or Spectro or Arrow. Make it so they're fucking immune to it. So you gotta build other teams, right? It's been a year, right? Maybe don't start with, like, limited content. You could start with more open world content. But ever since the fucking spheres, the little spheres from the, like, 1.0 area, I don't think we've had more bosses like that, or more random echoes that are just immune to a fucking element. It's glorified Pokemon, pretty much. I don't think the new Genshin event's that baddie. I'm not gonna complete it as I don't have much teams of C6 R5 characters, but that's just how it is. So, do you actually have max stooped characters though? Because I didn't know you were like a gacha aficionado like that, bro. Yeah, but those are the minority of players, and those that heavily mid-max shit. A better example would be Jian and Jinshi, still valuable to this day. Bro, but see, that's the thing, bro. It ain't even like that, bro. Like, it's the fact that you can do it, and you can do it easily. Like, you don't have to have the most mid-max characters in order to beat content in this game. Even if they're, like, standard banner characters. Like, bro, I bet you if I built Calcharo right now, and I just built the right team around Calcharo, got him the right build, not super mid-maxy, you know, maybe a shorekeeper and a fucking, what's her name? Yinlin. I could still beat, like, 90% of the content in the game. And if someone wants to say, well, you wouldn't be able to beat, I don't know, level 100 Hecate with Calcharo. There's a dude that beat it with solo Calcharo. Yeah, maybe that is the 1% of the population, but it can be done. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm probably not. I don't have the ability for that. But it can be done. And even if I were not able to beat the level 100 holograms, what am I missing out on? Like, 300 gems? You know what I mean? Like, what am I missing out on? But I'm pretty sure right now, if I were to build, like, standard banner characters from the first day this game was released, you could still beat 90+% of the content in the game. Easy. You know what I'm saying? And that's a great thing. That is a great thing. But once again, if it's been a year and we can still beat 90% of the content in the game with standard banner characters, at least give us some of a challenge in other areas of the game. Or maybe for other characters. Somewhere else, you know? Let's go here. I seen the Lumi soloing Hecate video. That shit was crazy. Because people were complaining about Hecate being broken, yada yada yada. And I was like, okay, buddy. Let's do this. Fusion team is crazy. Two heavens as one.
Descent to history.
Let me go into here. Let me go into here. GP outpost. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Boom. Boom. Give me a second. Give me a second. And yeah, let's do that. She's not broken. Her animation is just bullshit. Well, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But people were, when she first dropped, people were saying that she's broken. That she's too strong. Like in this one event, you need to be a whale. The one Genshin event, yeah, I did see people complaining about that. And it's once again, like, I understand if they lock, like, let's say they drop a brand new event and you can't beat nothing of it. Like, you can only do, like, 10% as a free-to-play. And then the rest of it, you gotta be a whale. Then, yeah, that's a problem. I see how that could be a problem. But if you could be, like, 90% of the event as a free-to-play, and then you only have, like, 10% that you need to be a whale for, what's wrong with that? And I say that for all the games, even the ones I'm absolutely free to play in. What's wrong? And the way I see it is, it's the same for every game. Like right now I'm playing Dune. Dune is not a gacha game. It's an MMO, right? I cannot go to the deep desert and do like hardcore PvP because you need clans for that. Okay, so I can play about 80% of the content and I can't do 20% because I get doo-dooed on by the people that are squatted up. It's the same with everything, bro. It doesn't matter if you're missing out on some portion of the game, as long as you could do most of it. Talking about Hakade and Wuwa being hard, or y'all talking about Genshin? Now, we're talking about Hakade. When it first released, that people were saying that it was too hard, that they should nerf it, that blah, 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 blah. Yeah. It's the fact that it's scummy nonetheless. Implementing something people have been waiting for ages, like weapon skins, then pay gate them behind. Bro, but that's what I don't understand. Here's what I don't understand, Zelio. We're not going to sit here and pretend that we're blind or we're children, right? So you're saying it's scummy that they implement something people have been waiting for, like weapon skins, and then you pay gate them behind whaled characters. Bro, we're playing a gacha game where the whole concept is spending money to get characters and weapons. Why are you waiting on something and expect it to be free? Like, right off the bat, like, bro, Wuwa could be like, yeah, we're gonna add a freaking skin every week. Right off the bat, I'm not expecting them to be free. If they're fucking free, wonderful. If they're not free, it's what I expect. You know what I mean? Like, it's what I expect, because it's a gacha game. Like, it's just, it's the way it works. It's the way it works. And it's not just with this. Like, think about it like this. I'm playing a game that has raids, and they implement a brand new raid. I instantly expect the raid to be hard as fuck, and you need a team to be able to beat it. So, like, there's standards that you kind of, like, you gotta know when you play these games, bro. That's what no one is expecting. But there's a difference between, like, a 20-euro skin or some shit or hard challenge and a multi-$1,000 price tag. Nah, I feel you. If it's, like... And that's what differentiates, like, a good game that's, like, trying to make money but not trying to, like, rip off... Not rip off, but, like, really milk their fan base to one that isn't. Bro, like, I've downloaded games before, and from the first day I download them, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a cash grab. This shit's gonna be dead in, like, this shit's gonna be dead in a few months. It's gonna be dead in, like probably shut down into service in, like, a year. I've played many games like that. And then I've played others that aren't like that, but they still have some hefty price tags. Like, how much are the skins in Wuwa, chat? How much are these skins? Are they, like, 20 some dollars? Because I don't remember, bro. Hold on, I'm over here setting up something else. I think 20 with double top-up bundle. But let's say with no bundle, right? Like, just the regular price tag of these skins. How much are they? I think normally without top up it's someone. Okay, so 30 bucks. I'm gonna be honest. This skin, I'm gonna be straight up. These skins are dog shit for $30. Right? These skins are dog shit. The whole premise of gacha is just dog shit, right? Like, when I think about the fact that for $100 I can maybe get one dupe of a character, sometimes not even a dupe, and I can go buy a whole AAA title, or maybe two. It's trash, right? Like, the whole premise of gacha games and spending money in gacha games is freaking retarded. But $30 for an outfit like this is shit. Like, I would expect that if they're gonna charge me $30 fucking dollars for a skin, that shit has animations that change. Like, if her flames are fucking red, I expect her flames to be fucking blue. I expect her to fucking look different, have different animations, different voice lines. Like, that's what I expect from a $30 price tag, right? Or a $40 price tag. But the reality is that at the end of the day, right, it's one of those things where, at least in this, or if you want to say, okay, we're not gonna make it so she has a bunch of animations. Okay, fine, have her titties out, bro. It's a gacha game. 90% of your population is gooners, right? Make her on a G-string and some small ass bikini, and then people will wail for that because that's the way people are. But don't give us just random ass, like, basic skins and then throw in a $30-$40 price tag. And if you are, at the end of the day, we don't gotta buy them, right? Like, it's nothing crazy. I feel more so like it's a missed opportunity for them to make more money than anything else, personally. So I agree on that regard, right? Like, right now I'm playing a game that has some crazy skins, and then I'm playing another game that has some whack-ass skins. Good example of that, right? I'm playing this game right here, Etheria. I love Etheria. Having a great time with this. Their skins are fucking worse than Wuwa skins, bro. Like, they released this chick. What's her skin? They changed her fucking color. They just released these two new characters. Hold on, where are they? I don't know where the fuck they are. They released this dude. What's his skin? They changed his fucking color. Right? They just released this girl. What's her skin? They changed her trash, bro. This is whack, right? Like, this is trash. But you don't gotta buy them, and it's $10, right? Like, it's $10. That's it. Fine. $10 if you want to change the fucking color of your character. Cool. They have some that you do change the color that look pretty cool. Like, this one, for example, I bought the skin for it because I thought it was great. So, this is the regular version of the character. This is the skin for it. He looks cool, so I bought the skin, okay? But $10, bro, as opposed to $40 for this, bro, which in reality, bro, or $30. In reality, bro, doesn't even look that much better. Like, this still looks amazing. Like this, for example, I like this skin just because it shows more ass, but right? It shows more ass, so I like it, you know. I goon in these games. Say what you want. It is what it is. But y'all really gonna tell me that they put that basic ass skin on her? I like it. It don't mean it ain't basic as fuck. You know what I mean? It don't mean it ain't basic as fuck. And now that's $30. Hey, bro. That's just my opinion, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, Jinshi's skin is dope. But then Jinshi's skin is like $50, bro. God damn. That's bread. Have I been down there? I'm pretty sure I have. Let's go to the complete opposite side. Remember how much we spent on dino colors in Ark? I remember the good old Ark days, man.
Guests of the unkind, beckon the divine flame.
At the helm.
The issue only arises when if you compare it to Sanhos, which was free. So either have them, all three of them, be like €5 or all free. Well, see, here's the thing. I'm turning into Saint Tontus with here's the thing. How much is Sanhos skin? Like $20? $15, I think. This isn't much of a difference in reality. That's like, what, a $4 difference between these two skins. I understand it's because they're on sale right now. But, I mean, at least they're on sale. And there ain't much of a difference in terms of pricing. Maybe like a $3, $4, $5 difference. I'm fine with the content. Wuwa is a side game and have a shitload of backlog. How do you have backlog on Wuwa, bro? I do get it, bro. But, bro, I don't want Wuwa to just be an... Like, there is no problem with Wuwa being a side game. Because, like, I have a lot of games that are my side games, right? Like, this shit right here is my side game. But this game at least requires me to be on that shit for at least 2 hours. If I want to. Like, if I do all my content. If I do all my content, I'll be on there for an hour or two. But Wuwa, you log in and you play for 5 minutes and you're done. There is nothing else to do. Unless you artificially make content. I'm gonna go challenge a hologram for an hour to see how fast I can beat it with different teams. I'm gonna go hunt echoes for an hour every single day, just because. You know what I mean? That's my problem with WoOOO. I love it so much and I want to play it, but there's just nothing to play after you beat the initial patch of a content. There's no daily events, daily grind. Like, the daily stuff is your daily missions. You got it for free. I don't see it as a bad thing, bro. I don't hold that against developers. Like you know how we got YOOOO for free during what was it, 1.2 or whatever? And then people were like, oh well, we got YOOOO during 1.2 for free. That means we have to get a free 5-star character during the anniversary. We have to. We got a free one before, so we have to get a free one now. Because then what happens? Developers are like, well, fuck these guys. We're just never going to give them shit for free, because anytime we give them one thing for free, that means we can't ever do shit different. Like, let's say they gave us a free, like a brand new, they did, right? Event. Where the fuck is the event? And I actually saw people complaining about this, right? They dropped this event. And in this event, you can get the wings somewhere in there. I don't know where the fuck you get the wings. Right here. You get these wings for free. Cool. Then they dropped a pack where you could buy wings somewhere in the shop. I don't know where the fuck the wings are, but you can buy some wings somewhere. I might be tripping. Pretty sure you could buy some wings. Right there. You could buy some wings. People were mad because they added wings that we had to buy instead of giving them to us for free. Well, they already gave us one for free during the event. Why not just give us more free wings? They're just wings. So then what do developers do? Well, fuck these guys. We're not going to give them shit for free, because then we can't add shit that's paid, because they're going to complain. Did I do all the world quests? I have not. So when I'm not a like mid-maxer, because if we talk about mid-maxing, technically there is a lot of stuff to do in WoOOO, right? Like we could look at where is it? Where is that shit? I forgot how to get into it. Right here. We can look into doing every single one of these things to 100%. Every single one of your trophies to 100%. Right? Every single one of these challenges. And then you'd be like, oh, well, there's tons of stuff to do in WoOOO. Look at all of this. But that ain't fun, bro. Like, that ain't fun, bro. I'm talking about, like, actual fun and satisfying content to do. So, like, I still have a bunch of random quests to do all over the map, right? Let's see. Quests. Look. I have a bunch of little quests, bro. Bro, I haven't done the companion quest in forever, and they're amazing quests. They're insane stories. Like, love the stories of these characters. I one day will probably do these, right? But we get experience that we don't use for shit, and we get 100 asteroids. 100. Bro, if we got at least half a temple, that'd be nice. Just half a temple. Bro, matter of fact, why don't give us currency. Don't give us currency. Give us a profile picture. Give us something, bro. Give us something out of beating. Apart from the awesome experience that is the quest, right? That is the quest. And I haven't done them because I didn't want to. Because I've just, meh. But I could literally sit here one day, for 10 hours and just beat all the quests and then be back to I have nothing else to do. Now it's really 5 minutes of logging and there is nothing else to do. That's what I'm talking about. Like, just because I have content doesn't mean that the game offers more content on the regular, right? It is really satisfying to see 100%. I've just never been a completionist like that. Discount card for a lower price skin is like a slap on the face, because it's the same thing Honkai Star Rail has been doing in advertising a discount on their overpriced regular price things. Bro, gacha games and their discounts are always funny. Anytime I play any of these gacha games, I always find it funny when they do discounts and you go and look and it's like 50% off and it's like half a 10 pull. You're like, what the fuck, bro? I'm paying $10 for a 50% discount pack that doesn't even give me a 10 pull. Or I'll pay like 15 bucks for like one 10 pull on the limited banner. Like, let's see what we have here. Bundles, right? Like, right? This, for example, is it this one? Or is it this one? I don't know. I think it's this one. Right? So it's $30. $30, bro. With a 46%, what is that, value discount? Right? I don't know. $30 with a 46% discount or you know, bonus price or whatever. You get, what is this? 17 pulls. 17 pulls for $30, bro. With a 46% discount. So you're telling me that if that discount wasn't there, I'd be paying $30 for 10 pulls or some shit? Like, these packs just feel weird, bro. Like, the fuck is this? What? Here, bro. $20 with a 60% discount for, like, 12 pulls. For $20 on a 64% discount. And that's the same on all these gacha games, bro. It's always so funny when you look at it. That one, bro, the Punch Man game, the one Punch Man game dropped like a $1,000 pack, and that shit had like 999% discount on that bitch for $1,000 with a 999% discount, bro. It was so stupid. It was so wild, bro. I always found that bro, the day that game dropped, I had one of the people in my Discord all excited about playing it. I was like, I'll give it a try because the game looked good. Like, not good, but like, it looked okay. It had interesting combat. I download the game, I played the tutorial, I go look at the shop. I don't even think I looked at the shop. I think that pack just pops up in front of you. The moment I seen them advertise a $1,000 pack with a 999% discount on it, I was like, nah, I'm done. I uninstalled that same day, and I told my boy, yeah, that game is dying within a month of being out, for sure. Nah, bro, he was salty about it too that I said that. I don't know why, bro. The game had been out for a day, and he was mad. He was mad that I said the game was gonna die. People be building like these relationships with these gacha games like it's their fucking girlfriends, bro. It's weird. Nat, the price tag of $1,000. $1,000 is not wild. You know what's wild? The fact that it had a 999% discount. So what was the actual price of the pack with a 999% discount? Was that shit like fucking $10,000? Like $100,000 of their, you know, supposed pricing? It's so dumb, bro. It was so dumb. I was like, oh nah. They're trying to catch some dumb whale slipping, bro. They're trying to catch some dumb whale slipping, bro. I want to see something real quick. Oh, now you can do 2 stars.
That's some attack.
See if you can beat this.
Ooh, now is the second time.
I'm bad at math, so I could be wrong. I think it is 10K. It was just such a funny pack, bro. And it only gave like a pity run or 2. And that's it, like a character selector. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Nah, $2,000 would be like 100% discount. Or 50% discount or something like that. That shit said 999. That shit was crazy. Gacha companies aren't baiting free to play no more. They're going. Oh yeah, they're going. I mean, to be fair, let's be honest, bro. the free-to-plays that used to get baited, they were like normal people, right? Like, they were normal people. The whales that get baited, they the ones that, they're a little special, bro. It don't matter if you got disposable income, bro. In my opinion, bro. If you're gonna be like
Make it fast.
overusing, like every time a new gacha game comes out, you're just dropping $3,000-$4,000. You're trying to fill something, bro. You're trying to fill a void or something. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for Lupa. I got Cartefia, and now I'm regretting. You're regretting getting Cartefia? How come?
Guests of the mind's eye.
Applaud for me.
That's the first person I hear saying they regret their Cartefia, bro.
A shame. Does the fade.
Lupa be going crazy, bro. Oh, she died. Hold on. We gotta drop Big Bossman to handle the job real quick. A 100% discount would mean it's free, so 999% discount is. That's what I'm saying. It was so dumb when I saw that thing. I was like, if it's discounted from 999%, what the fuck was the real price? It was just such a stupid pack. I looked at it and I was like, uninstall. With the swiftness. How long is it? Oh, it's 10 minutes per run. Okay, cool. I gotta check that other random gacha that I just got. Lupa, a sub DPS. Card is a DPS. I'm so glad I got. Oh yeah, Cartefia will carry you for sure. Lupa will not.
First to the treasure.
Zelio, that's what I'm saying, bro. No, it was a 999% like off is what it said. Something along those lines, like 999. Hold on, let's see if I even have that picture on still on my Discord. That was from like 3 years ago.
Hey, little one. There you go.
Can't find that shit. Long story short, it was shit. It was wild, bro. These companies be doing some insane freaking things. With the new region and all, I got cocky and thought I would be able to get both. Oh, I feel you, bro. Hey, bro, best advice is just skip Lupa, bro. If you're that tight on gems, like one thing I learned from some of the people in my Discord, even some of them be weird with their reasonings to not getting certain characters. Y'all know who you are. Don't get every character. There really ain't no point. Wuwa is not a game that requires you to have multiple characters. I get it's a gacha, and we have all the new and shiny, sparkly characters. The waifus, the fucking husbandos, the fucking furries, whatever it is that tickles your bum whenever you play these games. But don't get them, bro. Like, they're just gonna sit in your account getting dust. That's it. It don't matter how cool they are, whatever. Look at your account and build your roster first. And once you have your roster, then pull just for the sake of pulling. That's it.
First to the treasure.
Build your roster of 2-3 teams of limited units mixed with like standard banner or whatever. Just 3 teams that are absolute best. Get the characters, get them their limited weapons, and then go ahead. Like, this whole concept of, should you skip the limited weapon? No, are you fucking stupid? Why? Why? So you can pull another fucking character that's gonna sit in your fucking roster just gathering dust that you're never gonna play with? Why? You know what I mean? Like, why? Elemental resistances barely make a difference in this game, in all honesty. So, just don't do it. Get yourself the characters, get yourself the weapon that goes with your characters, and then go about getting all the other characters, unless that's not how you like to play. And if that's not how you like to play, then, you know, play however you want. But Wuwa is really one of those games that you have no reason to be pulling all these characters, bro.
Try that again.
Hey, yo, there's gladiators over here putting work.
With me.
I'm skipping Lupa and Proloba. I need Brandt and Roshia. Ooh! I approve of that. I approve of that message, bro. I was originally gonna get Lupa, but Card A is so cool. Facts.
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow.
If you go any unit, if you should go without saying you go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why, bro, I don't understand. Like, I get it if it was a completely different game, or like getting a bunch of units to like mid-max and you know, team build was important. But in all reality, Wuwa is not like that. You only really need to have like 2 teams and that's it. You did it? So keep going it on auto. What? Yeah, with that. That, yeah. What up, Cremoni? This man Cremoni sleeping, bro. It's insane, bro. He ain't going to sleep. Ain't no way I'm frozen.
At the helm. More passion.
Get this. Let me get this.
First to the treasure.
That's why I don't get when people are like, oh, well, you don't need to pull their signature weapon. What do you mean you don't need to? You don't need to do shit, but why wouldn't you? Well, you see, this one only gives it a 15% damage increase, so it gives them a 1000% swag increase because they look fire as hell.
Brad salutes you.
Wuwa gonna be dry as hell with all them characters I be skipping. I agree with you on that, bro. A lot of times these gacha games be feeling dry as... Bro, see, that's another flaw, bro. A gacha game should never feel dry unless we're pulling the characters. Like, bro, let me put it to you like this. Once again, every gacha game has good things and every gacha game has bad things. Just as every single game, right? But here's Etheria. Since it's launched, it's released this one dude that I built, right? It's released this one girl that I haven't built. It's released this dude that just released. I haven't even touched, like, he has random levels because I put him on a team to level up randomly, but I don't play with this motherfucker. It released this chick. She a waifu. She baddie. I haven't touched her. She's level 1. The fun in playing this game doesn't even come from just the banners. Every time they drop banners, which, by the way, they give you a shitload of summons. But it doesn't even come from the banners. Like, I don't even give a shit about these banners. Oh, I have 18 days that I gotta wait until the next banner. I don't give a shit. I'm just building the current roster that I have. Trying to beat the content, trying to build new teams. I go and look at my characters, bro. Look at all the fucking characters I'm building. Just to try to, like, beat content and strategize new teams. That's just fun, bro.
Hey, little one.
Oh, yeah, I do use Freya, though. Freya is somewhere up here. She a baddie. Right here. Freya's a baddie. I love me, Freya. You don't care about upcoming Frodo in Wuwa? Who the fuck is Frodo? Frodo Baggins and shit? The homie from The Hobbit? Proloba? Did I miss a reference to Proloba or something? Why the fuck?
Let me see. Aha!
Droopy eyes cry. I think Proloba looks pretty cool. If Proloba was a sword-looking character, Proloba would be more of the character that I'm into when it comes to these gacha games. Apart from, like, obviously big titty slut-looking characters, bro. Outside of that, Proloba's design is more my type. You know what I mean? Homie called her Frodo, and I'm like, who the fuck? Who he talking about, bro?
Make it fast. Guests of the unkind.
Bro, like, I gotta do this card event. It's busting my balls to have to do the card event. Ugh. Provolone looks like a downgrade version of Jing Liu from Honkai Star Rail. Nah, bro, I don't see Prolova. Can you see? You can't see her in here, bro. Prolova looks cool, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all mean. She looks like goth, dark. Not dark, like hardcore goth, but she looks cool. Like, her design looks pretty cool. I just don't like that she's like a caster, summoner, fucking she summons shit. That's what she looks like. Fucking Harry Potter Wan looking ass. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. That's not my style. I don't like, bro, I don't like any like in my account, I don't like any character that uses a rectifier. None of them. No rectifier character I like. I like Phoebe because she fits into my Zani comp. Other than that, I don't like any rectifier user. I don't find them fun. I like swords, bro. Even fist, bro. I'm cool with. Zeliel, a weeb. Hey, bro, listen. I'm gonna be honest. Before I even played gacha games, I just love katanas, bro. I just love swords, bro. From like I don't know if you probably haven't. I'm gonna look old, and this ain't even that old of a movie. It might be like 20 years old, but there's a movie called The Last Samurai. Yeah. Ever since that movie, I was on board with swords and samurai. Ever since, bro, I probably watched that movie like 3 times back in the day. I used to love that movie, bro. And that was, bro, I don't even think I had played a gacha game in my life at that point. This movie was one of the first motion picture released in cinematic theaters way back in my day. They would, bro, for real. They should have paid us for getting that bundle, so they were playing with us. Do I consider Lupa a broad blade user or a polearm? She uses a polearm. Straight up. It don't matter if her actual in-game, like, her summonable weapon is a broad blade. She is a pole user. At least Gion be whipping out the sword. Someone's like, yo, if you pause it, there's like half a frame where you could see her bring out the sword. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Like, alright, buddy. That don't even count. Straight up. What do I gotta do here, bro? I never look at these nowadays. Feature mental. Oh, he's gonna die. Hold on. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Attack me so I can counterattack, buddy.
Make it fast.
Fuck is he doing?
Epic shot.
Come on.
Ouch.
Keep playing, bro.
First to the trigger. Nice try.
There we go. I think that works. So is Brent a sword user or a pistol user? A sword user. Because let's be honest, he uses the sword more than the pistol. The fuck? What is this? Skip, bro. Like, look, sword, little pistol on the side. I would say he uses about both, but he always has his sword in his hand. Like, when you're doing all his main attacks, he'll have his sword out. Brand is a Beyblade user. True. That's why I hate Zani's base form, because she uses a shield. True. Like, in the attacks that I use, I barely use his pistol. But that was a good question. That was a pretty damn good question.
First to the treasure.
It's crazy because I like sword users in most games, apart from MMOs. In MMOs, I usually like being a ranged character, like a mage or an archer. Unless they have samurai, then I will always be a samurai. What's Coca-Cola? I don't remember what the fuck she actually does when she fights, bro. What the fuck was even that? Is that a staff?
Tuning in.
She like boinking with a staff?
The Aegon begins.
What? Don't this bitch got a gun?
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
What? I ain't even gonna lie, chat. I just completely forgot she was a gun user.
Ta-da! A grand overture.
Does she? Oh, she shot. There we go. For like half a second, she shot, bro.
Ta-da! A grand overture. Faster.
I guess her hold attack. What is even the point of this shit? Like, what is even the point of this, bro? Why her gun feel like a shotgun, bro? Like, why it got so much recoil, bro? Is that how all gun users feel like?
The divinity.
Do they all do that?
We're in this together.
Why they guns got so much recoil? God damn.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
That's crazy. They be out here shooting the big old magnum, bro.
Experiment.
Alright, let's put
Now
her back in here.
inspiration is flowing.
At this point, I don't get why they don't just drop, like... I mean, I get it. It's just for... They already have the template for it. But, like, why don't they just drop characters with, like, weapons that look like... The weapon that looks like what they have. So, for example, why didn't they drop her and her weapon was a fucking spear? Like an actual polearm, right? And it's just Lupa's weapon. I get it. It's just so you can rock it on multiple characters. I get it. They already got the templates as well. But like her, just a fucking shield. Nah, she got gloves. She got gauntlets. We're gonna get a character that fights with like a katana, and he's gonna have a rectifier. A character that has like a fucking dual blades and is gonna be a katana, or it's gonna be the gloves, gauntlets. Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. That's what, I don't know if you just got here. The first character we started talking about was Lupa, and then we hopped onto this team because, yeah, it just made no sense. Let's go do some random sweaty content, bro. Hold on, let me make sure I'm still running my shit in here, bro. I'm gonna run some blues. I'll do a little bit more of these and then run some blues. Like, if you don't really see the weapon in game, there is no use for a model. Like, look at Lupa's sword, for example. Yeah, I agree with that. But it's like I said, it's just easy for them to make them like that, right? Because they already have the models done. Placed with a katana, but is a rectifier equals Miyabi. And wait, Miyabi's weapon is like a what? Yeah, because aren't the weapons in there like some little ball things, like some weird fucking ball things in ZZZ? They're not like actual like their weapons per se. I know in the Archisa we see one scissor blade. What if her ult or forte summons the other one? That'd be lit.
Heavens, descend!
I was like, what just happened, bro? They use their own weapons regardless of the engine? Okay. Yeah, that's what it's called, an engine, bro. Yeah, Scissor Blade is gonna be fire. If they make choose a gauntlet or rectifier, I'm uninstalling. Hey, bro. Don't ask for them things, bro. You never know, you'll end up getting them. You don't want them to add them, they'll add them. I gotta buy the battle pass, I keep forgetting. Events. Oh shit, I didn't do this like yesterday, whenever the hell this dropped. Let's go. Yeah, on Elden Ring, I did use a sword. I mean, the blood katanas in Elden Ring were freaking beautiful. Redeem the stamps. Brant and Carthy for John? You just said that John is hyped about Brant? I gotta screenshot that real quick and send it to him. Hold on. Hold on. He said no. Hey. A chainsaw will be cool. You want Kratos in the game. Only Carthy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. All the characters in Wuwa are like really cool, right? Like, they're really cool, but no character in Wuwa has really hit that spot for me. Like, that particular spot where I'm like, holy shit.
Make it fast.
This is my character. I think the best, like, the closest character, like, once again, if they're waifu, I want them to be slutty as hell, because that's just gacha game. I'm gonna be honest, right? If they're all crazy looking, tits and ass out, cool. I love those. But if we're talking about, like, my actual peak design outside of that Gooner shit, the closest character to a character that I would want to pull for is Kalcharo. Kalcharo's the closest character so far in Wuthering Waves that I like based on his design. That's it. Every other character has been great, but it hasn't been my style of characters. They've just been cool, like waifu, sexy, cool.
Why hesitate? I'll do time for another.
I could give 2.5 shits about this piece of shit.
The battlefield is dynamic.
This is a cool looking character. I like this character. Anytime I play a game with character creation, this is the type of haircut I always go for. I could give 2.5 shits, 2.5 shits, 2.5 shits, 2.5 shits, 2.5 shits. Yeah, don't care. I like that she has horns. Her outfit, don't give a shit. 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 She's cool, but don't give a shit.
Nice pick.
You know what I mean? Why is my Kalcharo still level 1?
Make it fast.
That is a sad story. That is a sad story. Zelda, don't get me started on, oh, well, you said you don't give a shit about Jinshi. I don't give a shit about none of the characters. I'm going to be honest with you. None of them are my style, bro. You know what? I've never done the new hologram. Let's go do the new hologram. I hate that Peebs looks like an NPC. Facts. Yo, Clasher, question. You know that game you play and make content for? It seems like it has strategy on it. Or does it not have strategy on it? And is it more like you set up your team and then they auto fight? Or is it like you actually have to like set up the right teams and strategize, kind of like Etheria? I guess I mean more of a whip sword like. Okay. I can see that, bro. Sword whip is kind of cool. Peebs does look like an NPC. But y'all want to see some crazy shit? Hold on. It's not that. That little Peeb. The fuck is going on with my fridge? That shit just stays opening by itself. I don't know what's going on. Got a ghost trapped in my fridge, bro. Ah, we good. Peebs needs a skin of her base form. She praying to Father, which that skin should be saying, Daddy. I'm telling you, we need it, bro. Alright, we gotta fight Kelpie. Is Kelpie resistant to fire? He don't look like a dude that would be resistant to fire, but you never know. About to say, I'm fighting the fucking air. Thought he was about to do the... This is such a lazy ass fucking boss, bro. He's pretty much Mephis. There's some lore behind it that he's Mephis' cousin, that they experimented on him or some shit. I don't give a shit. Homie moves and fights like Mephis, bro. Ain't no way he caught me with that twice. He's Arrow. Nah, that's Water Mephis, bro. That's Water Mephis, let's be honest. You're like, what is he even doing right now? I didn't even get to drop my anchor on his ass. He did. He's Glacio Memphis. Cardithea is also water element. Nah, Cardithea is not water element. You know who's water element? Cantarella, bro. Cantarella's water element, bro.
With me to victory! With me! Together!
At the helm! In the limelight!
No! Attack as one!
Listen carefully. Let's try. Pew pew.
Pew pew. He dead. Born to be Hydro, forced to be Arrow. Facts. I don't know why they didn't just add Hydro element into the game, but you know, it is what it is.
The fight is on!
Let the flames rise! Victory's mine!
Dead. He dead.
I know.
There we go. Yo, Cypher, what's good? How you doing? Feel like that one mark from Invincible when fighting the Kelpie, and I just used his line, kill you once, I'll kill you again. Facts. Yeah, I think they should 100% give us water element. The problem is if they give us water element, and you have characters like Cantarella that literally is made to be a water character. Her whole thing is jellyfish, yada, yada, yada. And then she's Havoc. It'll just feel weird. But hey. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see them ever adding another element in this game. I don't know what they would add. Light? No, maybe something like light to like counter Havoc. Not counter, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we got an early stream today, bro. Oh yeah, no, but I don't know, bro. I don't know what else they could add in the game, bro. In terms of elements, this game doesn't have like a solid elemental system like that. Oh my god, bro. Forgot we had Spectral for a second. That's how little elements matter in this game, bro. Like, elements literally mean nothing in this game, bro. It's so crazy.
Brad salutes you.
Oh, fuck. I started with Brent. Fuck. How did I forget about Spectral for half a second? Legit, bro, though, forgot that we had Spectro, dude. Who's the caged bird now? Boom! Very nice. Alright, let's see. Let's do this again. They should make elements interact with each other. Huh? What do you have in mind? An omelet? Yeah. 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 I feel that some things should interact with each other, though. Like, basic elemental interactions, but you know, Genshin has that, so yeah. Wait, that was the last difficulty? That was level 100?
I hit.
The fuck?
A warrior.
I didn't even pay attention that that was level 100. Hold on. I don't want Genshin color box combat, just simple. Fire is stronger against Glacio and shit. Don't we already have that? Don't we already have it where an element is stronger against another element, or am I tripping? I could be tripping because elements in this game mean jack shit, but, you know. Oh yeah, we do have that? Okay. See, look, I feel that it could be something like this. I don't remember where I go to look at this, so bear with me. The fuck? Oh. I know I look at this somewhere, bro. Okay, this, right here. Increases crit rate, additional increases final damage. Affinity advantage against opponents when attacking. So, example, an odd character attacks, or a blue attacks a red, right? Affinity disadvantage against opponents when attacking. Reduce crit rate, reduce effect accuracy, reduce extra final damage dealt. So if a red attacks a blue, for example, something like this, clear as day, that shows us how much damage we do more to the opposing element, and that it's more just there's something basic. Something like this would be fire, bro, in Wuwa. More so than the damage, the extra features to it, right? So less crit rate and all that stuff. That would be really nice. Check DMs where? That really is how it be, bro. That is how it be in there, in them Genshin streets, bro. Yo, how the hell do we get this outfit, by the way, for those of you that know? How do we get this? We need the Gunnar outfit on our character. Come on now. I got this one because it was, like, cute, but I want this one. It won't let me buy it. It's hurting my feelings. Alright, let's do this again. Let's see how fast we can beat this thing. At level 100. What the fuck? Hold on, this dude be fucking flying all over the place. Yeah, but do we know how much, like, is there a place in the game where I can check what the bonus against the opposing element is? You know what I mean? The bonus and the disadvantage of it? Because I don't know. Or do we just know? That's it. But or do we know the exact percentage increase or decrease?
At the helm, in the limelight. Nice try. Listen carefully.
Be reduced to cinders.
Sever. Perfect. No worries.
Whoa, homie doing a whole spirit bomb in the air and shit.
Let the flames rise. Let the tempest strike.
Together we vanish. Triumph through sacrifice.
Homie was doing a spirit bomb, bro. Yeah, I think Scar has like 50% rest against Spectro and Havoc. But like, where do we see it, right? Like, where do we see that? I have no idea. I know it says it. Maybe it says it here. And I'm just stupid. Hold on. Yeah, right here. It doesn't say it here. Great. Data bank. Through. Jouer. Echoes, maybe. Does it just not fucking say? Or am I just stupid? You know what I mean? Like, we don't know. They don't say shit. Maybe somewhere it does say, but you know, would be nice to have a more clear answer. I think that's something that's how irrelevant the elemental system is, that you gotta like actually hard look to find the percentage of resistance by these bosses or extra damage that you have to the opposite element. That's crazy. That's how irrelevant the elemental system is. And those are the type of things that I was referring to earlier when I said that I feel like Wuwa is way, 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 way too casual. There's like no feeling of reward when you're playing the game and like hard building your characters.
Winds of the wild.
S6 units are just too OP. True. That's with every gacha though. S6 I mean, not with every gacha. S6 units are a little bit stronger in Etheria, but they don't really do much. Dupes in Etheria are worthless. Not worthless, but they're like, eh, you know. They're good. Even the daily grind feels good to play in Wuwa. I don't know about all that now, bro. I hop in and I do my daily grind in 2 minutes by doing 2 tacit fields. And I'm absolutely done. That does not feel good. It's like one of those things where like I want to play more Wuwa, but there is no reason to. Type scenarios. Let me see. Let me open up this thing real quick. Like 3 games open right now, bro. Shit. Alright. Gotta do my shit on this real quick. Can I make this smaller? Cool. And then we get to see Dune on stream. I might make some Dune videos, bro. I might make some Dune videos with everybody on VC. That'll be kind of fun. Streams, it will take a minute because if I try to stream on my PC with Dune, it would explode. Yeah, the good thing is that these games are all small. Like, for some reason, like, this shit barely makes my game go crazy. Oh, hell no. Flash, I don't know if you answered what I asked you earlier. Yeah, like if I were to open Dune right now, my shit would explode, bro. I asked if the one game you play and cover on your channel is like a strategy type of game, or it's one of the like the idle type of games, like this one that I just opened, for example. Like you set up your units, right? Hold on, let's see if I fucking get like actual update game. Like where you set up your units and then you click fight and then they'll fight the boss like on auto per se. Or you could like manual them, but it's more of like an auto type game, or is it more of like an Etheria type game where there's a lot of strategy behind everything, speed tuning and all of that? Oh, you did answer it. My fault. My fault. I didn't see it, bro. What'd you say? I said it does contain strategy, but you can auto it at the same time. But it doesn't. But it does contain strategy. Okay. I'm so bored, bro. That's why I'm still playing all these gacha games, because I like having something running on the side. It could be like my ADHD that I can't like heavy focus on like one thing. I hyper focus, but at the same time, like I like having something running at like on the side. Like if I'm watching a show and I'm hyper focused on it, I still like having like a little game on the side that I click every 20-30 minutes. So that's why I'm still playing a bunch of gacha games. But right now I'm just heavy invested into Dune, bro. Like I'll be playing that game and like 8 hours go by when I least expected. I'm so bored I started playing Honkai Star Rail again. I wanted to download Star Rail for the collab. I'm not even gonna lie, just so I can get Archer and because you get Archer for free, right? Do you gotta do a lot to get Archer, or just log in? Because I might low-key log into my Star Rail account and get Archer. Do like a few pulls, see if I can get Saber, and then dip. And never play it again. That's just how it is, bro. Just log in and you get Archer. Oh shit. I just don't like how fast power creep happens in Star Rail, bro. It's like so freaking fast. It shows what they're rest to, but does it show the percentage of how much they are rest to? Guidebook. Is that in gallery, bro? Or is that a whole thing called guidebook? Am I just retarded right now? Yes, there is. Where? You log in and just get him, but you'd have to wish to get his light cone. Oh boy. I'll definitely not get that. Enemy tracing. Okay, so it has higher rest to glacio damage. How much higher? Is there anywhere that this higher rest is specifically explained? Like how much higher rest does it actually have? Like how much resistance is actually there? And what is increased rest? This shit is increased rest. This is higher rest. What the fuck's the difference between those two? You know what I mean? That's how little elemental like typing matters in Wuwa. The devs don't even care explaining what those are. Thank you, baby. Oh, that's hot as balls. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we have some summons in this game real quick. Wait, is it not open? The fuck? Go. I just want to do some summons in here real quick. Whoops. Hold on, it's loading up, bro. How hot is this?
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening.
Hot as
But
balls,
my
bro.
opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. Huh. And here, he started to panic until...
Alright, let's claim
I
our
knocked him
rewards
down
real
with a
quick.
single blow.
Thank you. My goodies. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. 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 I'll take all of that shit. Let me get that. Let me get this one, bro. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, bro. She caked up, bro. She caked up. Yeah, she caked up, bro. You want to see some crazy shit, though? Like, watch this. Watch this. Oh, wait. I've never seen her. Watch. So you can set up, like, the person at your bar that you want, right? They all look normal. They're all, like, having a tea or just chilling at the bar. Then you have homegirl over here. Boom! Like, okay. All right. All right. Okay. Like, okay, buddy. All right. Let's do a temple here. Let's see if we get anything. We got cooked. We didn't get shit. Skip. Standard banner. Got our daily. Didn't get shit. Cool. We got a free pet
In
summon.
my previous match, I slipped and left an opening.
Got a 4-star.
But my opponent
Never mind.
failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage.
Oh, maybe we can get one here.
And here, he started to
We didn't get
panic
shit.
until... I knocked him down with a single blow.
Anything interesting here? Nope. 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 I'll get all that later. Hey, bro, characters in this game be looking wild, bro. Look. Hold on, let's see if I could actually...
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening. But my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. Huh. And here, he started to panic until...
Nope.
I knocked him down with a single blow.
It is not a turn-based game. It's one of them, like... not idle, I guess. It's one of them stage-based games, right? To where, like, you set up... Oh, I got the skin for her for free today for the second day login. Hold on. There's this crazy-looking character that I want. Look. Homegirl over here. Right? And then you get this skin that you could buy for fucking free, bro. It's actually insane, bro. Crazy stuff. This is what the combat in this game looks like.
You're here.
Epic 7 style. Right? So, you set up your team, blah, blah, blah. I'm probably gonna get smoked, but yeah. Damn, neuron activation. This man. I like that. It's just a little side game that I started because I was bored. This random dude is there because he's in this stage. I don't have this dude in here, but yeah. That's the game for y'all, man. once again, is one of those games that I only play because of the characters, dude. And I played it for a day. I'll probably drop it in a week. Who knows? Characters look dope, though. They look wild. Wait until you see them dying. Like, look at this chick that's dead over here. Wait until you see how the death animations for your characters. It's called Lost Sword, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, gacha games, I be playing them for the plot, straight up. Bro, look at this character's death pose right here. Hold on, I don't think y'all could see it, bro. Look at her death pose, dog. Like, bro, what? Y'all can't even see it because of my chat, bro. Shit's crazy. Hold on. There you go. Bruh. Dog, they spread eagle out here, bruh. Like, what the hell? I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's actually insane. That's funny. Funny shit, bro. I like the bartender. She thick. But yeah, man, that's a little side game, bro. It's cool. Some little on the side. I was playing, I seen her all spread eagle like that. I was like, yo, what? Clasher, do it, bro. Do it. He gonna spam them pics, bro. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. When I think of gacha games and mobile games, obviously there's a lot of different types. But like, I don't see anything wrong with people playing like gooner as hell gacha games, because like they're mobile games. You're collecting cool or hot looking characters. Either they're gonna look really badass, which is great, or looking hot and sexy, or over sexualized, whichever. Like, I don't have a problem with either one of those two things. I think it's weird when people see it as a problem. Like, bro, why? Like, that's like playing a shooting game and being like, oh, but it has gore. You get to see blood when you shoot your enemies. Like, bro, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just another type of game, bro. Another type of, like, it's what's in there. It's like, bro, gacha games, in most of its, you know, most of them, there are the exceptions, but they're based around anime, and anime is heavily fan service, like most anime. Even if there's anime that's like 90% not fan service, it'll still have that 10% where it's really fan servicey. That one scene out of like 100 scenes, it'll have that one fan service scene that'll make you, or you know, it'll make some people fall in love with the one character that they fan serviced over it. So then if you watch anime and then you're like, oh, but I don't like that you like this fan servicey game, or this is too goonery for me, like, bro, stop being a weirdo, bro. It is what it is. Obviously, there's the extra going, you know, like, I don't care if you look at a character that looks hot and you're like, damn, that character look hot, right? But if you're like, oh, that's my, like, actual wife, and you're out here getting all pressed because someone doesn't like her, right? Then now you're being weird. Now you're being a little weird. It's fine to be weird, but you know what I mean? I think I'm pretty much done with everything in Wuwa today, man. There ain't much to do in Wuwa. We might finish up with Wuwa, chat. Bro, I gotta do the card event, but Jesus Christ, this card event is busting my balls, dude. It's a drag, but I want to do it because of the goddamn wings. Like, I feel I need the wings. Can you see the wings when you go on the characters here?
I shall have...
Oh, you can't see them on the character. Yeah, but I need these wings, bro. You think, bro, but that's not fun, bro. Like, I'm not a story-driven character, bro. I've played probably one story game, like actual story game, in the past like 5 years, and that was Ghost of Tsushima. That's the last time I played an actual story game, bro. So like, what's the point of doing the quest? And then you're saying just skip them, then why do them? Right? Like, if they were rewarding, if they gave some good ass rewards, I'd be like, just skip them quests and just get their rewards. But it's like 100 asteroids, bro. Those are 100 markers. Wait, what 100 markers? What are we talking about? Oh, you talking about when you open up the quest tab? Here? See, back in the day when I had my main account in Wuwa, I did clear all my quests. But now having to do that again, it's like... It's a pain, brother. It's a pain. I've already beat this. I'm not trying to beat this again. Lupa's hot, bro. Yo, I was watching Fire Force. I finally got to season 3. I'm excited, bro. I mean, I watched like 4 or 5 episodes of season 3. What the hell is that doo-doo?
I hear cowering prey.
Spawning out of the ground like Perlova and shit.
At the helm.
You forgot what you forget. They said the first episode of season 2? Or have they been dropping stuff? Second episode. Ooh. That was, I think that was the first ever slice of life show that I watched, I think. Because back in the day, my community, when I think it was when I was covering slime, they really wanted me to watch Slice of Life. Because one of my other boys that's a content creator for slime loves Slice of Life shows. So we shared a lot of the same viewers, and then they wanted me to watch a bunch of Slice of Life shows. And I think I watched probably 3 during those times, and that's the only time I've watched Slice of Life. Although I'm pretty sure that or I don't know, what's that? Apothecary Diaries? I watched that not too long ago with my girl. I stopped because I was stuck with it, but it wasn't like that entertaining. Cypher, he was here, but he said he was going to sleep, which is a lie. He wasn't going to sleep. I'm gonna eat. It does, bro, it does feel natural. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think the characters look really good. Marin looks really damn nice. She looks dope. You know what's crazy, bro? I seen people that were hating and like calling pedos people that found Marin Kitagawa hot because I believe she's like 16 in the show, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't be looking at any of those fucking ages or anything from those animes, right? And the funny part was they were calling pedophiles people that found Marin Kitagawa's design hot because she was 16 in the show. But these same motherfuckers be out here talking about they want to fuck YOOOO because in the story she's 305. Just an example. They be talking about, you see this character, she's so hot. Yo, that looks like a child. Nah, bro, she's 305 in the story. So it's fair. It's legal. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if it's legal. That shit's nasty, bro. She look like a child. But then they look at you, looking at a character that looks like this, right? And you're like, damn, she looks hot. Oh, dude, you're a pedophile. She's 16. I'm like, she looks like a grown woman. She in the game, the character design looks like a woman, right? Not no 40-year-old, 30-year-old, but just a woman, right? She looks like a woman. But you want to say that it's fair that you find fucking this character hot because she's 305 in the story. Like, bro, fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when that shit happened and they were hating on a YouTuber for finding Marin Kitagawa hot, bro. She sounds 305. She does sound 305. Fucking YOOOO looks like... She looks like she's fucking, like, 10, but she's been smoking for the past 50 years, bro. That's like someone looking at Lupa and being like, yo, Lupa's hot. And someone comes out and says, ew, you're a pedophile. She's actually 16. I'm like, bro, dog, she's pole dancing. Like, am I wrong for thinking that this looks hot? Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. The fuck? You know what I mean? That's a nice view of Lupa, true. I remember the bullshit over One Piece, bro. With what's her name? Bonnie. That shit was so stupid, bro. Where's your message? What message? Yo, does it say something at the bottom of, like, right there? Does that say something? Are those some little letters? It says, please sniff here for friendly introduction. That's what it says right there, bro. The one above Lit Monies? In the Discord or something? I don't know. You see, like, right below, like, right above her coochie, there's, like, some little, like, it looks like text, bro. Legit. Yo, Savage, but what pissed me off with the whole Bonnie situation was that, bro, every time they introduced her, she looked like a woman, like a grown, you know, woman character, right? Then they introduce her again, and they literally have her almost butt naked on stream, on the video, on the episode of One Piece, like literally being sexualized. So everybody that saw her and was like, yo, she looks hot. What's wrong with that? And then like 20 episodes later, they come out and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, Bonnie is 12. It's like, so if you found her hot before, you're a pedo. It's like, what the fuck? I didn't know that shit. She didn't look 12. That's like if they show you a character, like fucking, I don't know.
Then
May I pray for anything specific for you? I'll do my best.
why hesitate? I should try to.
I don't know, let's say one of these fuckers up here.
Anything I can help you with?
The divinity may foresee
Like
the future
her.
of the world.
And you're like, oh, she's hot.
Which song people will play tomorrow?
And then you're like, oh, by the way, she was turned into an adult from a demon or whatever, but she's actually an 8-year-old. So if you found her hot, you're weird. It's like, bitch, does this look like an 8-year-old to you? Like, don't be out here calling me weird because I found her hot. Like this character drawing, this model hot. It'll be different if you were out here saying like, yo, she's hot, but she's 305, so it's okay. No, you're weird. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very different scenario. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just finding out today she's 12. I really thought Bonnie was in her 20s. I'm a big OP fan too. What the fuck? Not yeah, bro. That thing was huge. It was all over the internet when it first happened, bro. Because, you know, they had the scene where Bonnie was naked and, like, changing her clothes. And everybody was like, yo, she's so hot. So everybody, even before that, every time they showed Bonnie, she was, like, always, like, spread leg. Like, because she was, like, dude-ish, right? When Blackbeard had her caught, she was over there, like, tied up, legs spread, everything. So everybody was always, like, gooning for Bonnie. And then out of nowhere, they come out and, oh, yeah, she's 12. So everybody that was like a simp for Bonnie was now called a pedo. Bitch, what the fuck? Like that's not how shit works. That's not how shit works, bro. Like, no, don't be weird. No, I'm blaming Oda for that one. Yeah, true. Facts, bro. Check DMs. I don't even see Cremone's message. Yeah, I don't even know what. It's probably because of the last word that YouTube, like, blocked it or something. But straight up, bro, like, that scene. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I don't even know where the scene is at because it's not popping up in GIFs. Probably don't allow it in GIFs. But like that? Come on now. The character is hot, bro. Shit. Greenbro, what's good? How you doing? Yeah, bro, that was a setup and a half. Yeah. No, I don't want it. Yeah, bro, we got water right here in the Luffy cup. And then we got the coffee right here in the Tokyo Revengers cup with a crazy ass fucking symbol right there. I don't even know why that's there, but it's there. When I fucking, bro, and I back in the day I bought like an Ace cup, and Ace had the fucking crazy ass thing in the back in his back instead of the Blackbeard symbol, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, bruh? I love my boy Draken. Bro, when I first watched Tokyo Revengers, I was a heavy Draken fan. Heavy, like, people kept saying he was gonna die in the fight, like in that first season, in the fight with the one dude. I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I was pressed until then he didn't die, and I was like, okay, cool. Hold on, I gotta make sure we're still doing shit here. But real talk, it's so refreshing that Marin embraces her feelings and is straight up so natural with it. Her relationship with Gojo instead of some tsundere bullshit, you feel? Yeah, bro. I get tired of watching shows, and it's because I don't watch slice of life shows, but I get tired of watching shit where the characters like each other, but like they don't actually like embrace it. I like shows where they actually embrace it a little bit more. Even if it's little by little, but it actually gets shown, you know? Marin is your favorite female in all of anime? I mean, see, that's a hard one for me, because even though I'm not a Bleach fan, the fact that one of my favorite characters female characters of all time is Yoruichi says a lot, dude. So I watched Rent a Girlfriend when my chat wanted me to watch the slice of life shows. I watched Rent a Girlfriend, I forgot the name of the Mara Kitagawa show, but yeah, that show, we were just talking about it. But yeah, Dress Up Darling, and then I watched the one where the dude like he loses his virginity to like a random girl in a meetup, and it turns out he likes his teacher or something, and it turns out that the teacher is the sister of the girl he lost his V card to. I forgot the name of the fucking show because I don't watch some type of shows. It was my chat that wanted me to watch him, bro.
Winds of the wild.
I don't even remember what the fuck. I don't even know if I finished that show, bro. Domestic Girlfriend. Yeah, there you go. Clasher. It was probably you and some of the people from back in the slime days that recommended me those. Oh, and the Nagatoro one. I didn't like that one too much, but I only watched it because the chick was dark skinned. Piqued my interest, but then I don't remember shit from it either. Y'all told me a bunch of other shows like that, but I was like, ugh. I was too tired of it. But you know what's crazy? Nagatoro's is not that bad. Because yes, even though she does do the teasing and bullying, you could tell she's also very nervous with it when it comes to messing with the dude, right? Where there are some where they're just like assholes to the guy. Yeah, I enjoyed Nagatoro. It wasn't bad at all. What the fuck? I never did this? Shit, I guess not. What? Am I tripping here? Like, what's going on? 4. Is there more here? Oh, fuck. I hate this. Okay, so we gotta do... Why can't I transform? Transform, motherfucker. Go. So clearly it's this one. 1, 2. How the fuck? 2. We gotta go all the way around. That's a little ass bunny. 3. And 4. Have I watched Grand Blue? I have not seen Grand Blue. What's that about? Completely different genre, but if you like Tokyo Revengers, you should watch Windbreaker. I am actively watching Windbreaker. I think Tokyo Revengers in the whole gang fighting scenes is 10 times, like 100,000 million times better. Takamichi fucking was ass and a half. Takamichi was straight up dog water, bro. I hate characters like that in any show, even though Windbreaker also has one of those. But I'm enjoying Windbreaker a lot, bro. But I was a huge fan of Tokyo Revengers. And then I don't know what happened, bro. It was released fucking weird, bro. Because I was watching it in Crunchyroll. I seen season 1, and then they didn't talk about Tokyo Revengers for like a year or two. And then next thing I knew, they had already released like season 2 or season 3 or I don't know what the fuck, but basically the show's already all the way done in terms of like all the way to the ending, I think. And I don't even think Crunchyroll has it. So I was like, what the fuck? Grand Blue is about friendship, the ocean, and how to survive university. I might peep that. Even though I already survived university. But I might peep that.
Climax of the show.
Yeah, I love Tokyo Revengers, bro. That intro, bro, Crybaby. Oh, hell nah, bro. It made me want to start fucking breaking it down every time it would start, bro. There's few shows that have intros that really hit me. It's so good. It's like the intro one to what the fuck is the show about Vikings? Why do I always forget the name of this? Vinland Saga. Season 1 of Vinland Saga's intro makes me want, like, I would listen to that and I would just want to go fight people, bro. It just sounded so good. Oh shit. Cypher, I'm surprised you're still hard grinding Power World the way you're hard grinding Power World. Had you never played Power World before? Sus moves, what it is, mate. Haven't seen you around much lately. Nope. Yeah, because I seen you be mad addicted to Power World. I'm trying to get you to hop on Doom with us, bro. Put that thing on potato graphics and come play with us, bro. Like, put everything on the lowest settings and you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Where the fuck is the thing where I was going? It's like the opposite fucking direction. What?
Beyond my beloved horizon.
When are the boys hopping on Peak? I actually looked at Peak like yesterday, I think it was, on Steam, the little climbing game. Seems like a fun little time. But everybody's mad addicted to like a bunch of different games right now. Like we got people addicted to new gachas. Some of us addicted to Dune. And other people have just dipped, bro. Like barely able to play. Like John Tavia's, bro, with 300,000 hours of work a week. I love survival. Have you played Ark before, Cypher? It crashes out randomly. I don't even let me make my character, and even if I do, it'll crash later not to make a save on server. So it doesn't even, like, have you tried getting into the actual game? Maybe once you're in the game, it'll start running a little bit better. I'm on that, bro. That Persona game is so good. I've been so busy, bro, but god damn, bro. That Persona game is so good. People have been super mad about some shit recently, though. I've been enjoying it, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I haven't been able to play it as much. I had the homie Aqua helping me with the account, but I love it, bro. I think it's so good. In terms of gacha, you know. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure my shit still clearing state. How many of these do I have? 83, 3,000. Bro, we're doing these since we gotta level up several characters. from the blue, and then we're gonna do a little bit more yellow. We gotta do so many characters. Let me just double check what characters I gotta level up. From yellow, we gotta do Doki, and we gotta finish up our what's her face? We gotta do Vice, and then we gotta finish up our Yelly. So I'm gonna do more yellow, and then for blue, I gotta do my Seata. I gotta do a little bit more Linglo. I gotta do some Tsukuyomi. So I'm gonna do more blue and more yellow. And then other than that, none of these characters really pique my interest to level up right now. I want to work on Rosa so bad, but I don't have dupes on her. Where the fuck's my Rosa? Over here. Yeah, I have no dupes on Rosa, but she's so good. Alright, let's go back to Wuwa. Suds, did you quit playing, what's it called? Dune?
Brad salutes you.
You got the new units? Oh, for sure, bro. I just haven't built them.
Different role.
Cypher, don't refund it, bro. Just save it. Maybe they'll optimize it a little bit more. Sorry to bother. You never bother, bro. But you haven't done the non-recent part of the Tower of Adversity? I have not done it yet, bro. Hey, actually, I could do that right now. Hold on. That's actually something I could do. What the fuck? My map just closed all weird. Dune started running. Bro, one of my boys told me Dune is running weird on after the latest update on his PC. Wait, Cypher, you didn't tell me. Have you played Ark before? Wimber, and everybody's free to talk as much as you want and ask me anything, bro. I'm always down to chat it up in here. How many coming? Like Dress Up, Kaiju, there's a few other ones. Yeah, I'm excited. They actually told me that Dress Up Darling has season 2 out already, so interesting, interesting. Let's see what we got going on here. The enemies are Glacioress and Spectroress. Okay. Okay. Coordinated attacks. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll go boom. No, we'll go. Does Verena even have shit on her, bro? Does little Verena have echo? Oh, she does. And oh, bro, shit, Verena chilling. And then we'll pop Sesha in there, and then we'll pop you in there. Cool. Yeah, I gotta watch episode 1 and 2. I might rewatch season 1 though. Luminous energy. Let's see. Let's see. These things strong as hell. This thing is actually strong as hell. Hold on. Okay. These things are chunky, dude.
Witness the art true form. Unmute my compliment. See. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors.
I don't know if there's anything after this. There is not anything after this. Okay. Okay. Ultra Carlotta. I'm gonna turn 28 this 26th of July, and I'm watching anime since 2004 and TV, and I loved since those good old days. Facts. I've been watching it for a long time, bro. I did play a little on public servers, but I stopped later. I don't know, maybe I was playing it alone. I didn't put much progress in it like you and Crizzle have. Cypher, if you have some spare time and you still have Ark Survival Ascended, and you want a game that will give you amazing stuff, a server that's super modded, bro. Like, it makes our Pal World server feel like child's play. We have mods from, like, insane new creatures, a brand new unique map that's gigantic, tons of, like, craftable things that make your base look good, everything. You might want to check our our Ark server, bro. We have an Ark chat in there with people like Soda and Christina actively playing the game. It's so good.
The fruit of our luminous energy. Intuition. Huh? Yeah, capture the spark. Unmute my compliment. See. Yeah. Is that it? Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more. Time to part ways. Masterpiece complete. Still, leave it to me. Recognize me.
Now that I see how you play Pal World, Cypher, I'm telling you, I think you would fall in love with that game. With our server in particular, it's insane, bro.
Capture the spark. A new technique, my compliment. You've crossed the wrong person.
Did I just whip? What just happened? I don't know.
Is that it? Time to part ways. Glory
There we
demands
go.
more. I'm still standing. Masterpiece complete. Running won't save you. Still low. Recognize me. I can use some fertilizer. Life is in everything.
Am I ready for the 2.5 live stream? When the hell is the 2.5 live stream? This thing's about to kill me, bro.
Witness the art's true form.
17th is upcoming Friday. Nice.
My compliment.
Yeah, I'm down. I'll stream it for y'all. We'll see what they gotta say.
Victory favors me.
All right. That was fun. That was hard, but that was fun. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a fun team. This is going to be something interesting here, bro. This is going to be a fun one, chat. We're going to use Peak Fusion team right now. All right. Let's see. I believe the 18th. Yeah, sure. I've seen 18th in the game update. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely stream it for y'all. We can chat it up in here and see what they got to say. Oh, shit. Instantly with a boss?
The fight is on! Break darkness with me!
Climax of the show.
Nice teamwork.
Listen carefully.
Oh hell no, that was bait.
Tip to me. With me.
I got you baited, chat.
Try that again. Ryan and the spear tip. Please, Bill. Together.
At the helm. Climax of the show.
Climax of the show.
Lively support.
More passion. Same actor, different role. Perfect for me.
Together we
Ollie?
vanish. Beckon the divine flame.
Back in the divine flame.
My blade yearns.
Fusion team is disgusting, bro. When it gets going, it's so crazy, dude. It's so insane, bro.
With me to victory. Die, evil.
Die, evil.
That's some attack. Glory is a...
Let the flames rise. More passion.
Together we vanish. Clear as the blaze, mind's eye. My blade yearns. Sever. Gifts of the unkind. Take form. Who's the caged bird now?
Applaud for me! The fight is on! With me! Together we have!
Let the flames
It's so crazy, bro.
Nice try. Listen carefully.
Together we vanish.
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, bro. Now let's do this one. Arrow. Okay, well. We got one of those too, chat. We got one of those. Where the fuck? Right here. Hold on, before we do that, let me make sure that we're out here doing our thing. Gotta do more. We got way too many blues, bro. And I gotta farm gear. Gear's gonna be a bitch to grind. Alright, let's go. Beginning at, oh yeah, I'm still glad about beginning after the end, bro. I didn't continue it, and I was such a big fan of the show, so the fact that I didn't continue it knows that it broke my heart, bro.
Astral modulation.
Astral modulation.
Loading.
Doodle ass shorekeeper.
Thanks for watching. Faster. Perfect wrap-up. The picture's lowered.
Alright, Justin Bieber, God is sing.
Trio of destiny.
La 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 la.
Be gone, wicked souls.
Who's coming in to get over here? What are you doing? Oh hell no, this thing's being disrespectful.
The night's challenge.
Making my time take longer and shit.
Oh,
Alright, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it before Justin Bieber's done singing. Watch. Oh, never mind. I didn't know there was.
My blade.
My blade, purge all evil. Was he twerking on top of his bike and just
In war with time.
was immune to damage before I... That's some bullshit.
Thanks
He would have literally been bleeding out of his booty hole had that not been a thing, bro. They cheated. He had immunity frames. That don't count, bro. That's insane, bro. Homie was twerking on top of his goddamn bike as soon as he popped out. That's disrespectful, bro. He would have died with Justin Bieber singing in the background as soon as he came out. That's insane. I feel disrespected, bro. I forgot about it, man. Damn. That's insane, bro. Yeah, if they would have done really good with the beginning after the end, it would have been so good. It would have been insane. Do not disrespect Rover's canon wife. I like her. It's just I hate that she's used everywhere. You know what I mean? I hate that she's the answer to everything. It's a great thing. It's an amazing thing for everybody. Just not for me. I want more variety. Can't see shit. There we go. Watch. Oh, never mind. Oh. And it's over. And it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad, not bad. Have I done the regular version of this? I have. Okay, Overdrive Zone complete. That was fun. That was actually fun, bro. For like a whale account, that was fun. Obviously, it still felt easy, but it was fun. Jobless is only a prequel. Jobless is not a prequel to Tabate. What are you talking about? That's insane. People say it's a less weird version of it, though.
Plan
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Then conquer by ingenuity.
All right. The foot. There we go. Your account is cracked on there. What to have you play on mine, shit. Matter of fact, yeah, get my iPhone. Okay. Huh? Rudius will not be the one to defeat the white god. What the hell? Damn, that felt fun, bro. That actually felt fun and challenging. I think that's the only thing that... Oh, I guess we can do a little bit of this, I suppose. We can do a little bit of virtual crisis, Mike. Yo, how do I get more things in here? Because, like, it seems that I can't get higher difficulty on this shit. Like, how do I unlock these last ones? What do I gotta do? Oh, there we go. Why wasn't that there last time? What the... Have you done the normal stages of what? Of this?
At your disposal.
At your disposal.
I engraft you new. Stay loading.
That was actually fun the first time I tried it.
Now presenting a poem of finale.
Swap. Fuck. Ow. You swapped late. She wasn't swapping. I can't see shit. Yo, did Justin Bieber stop singing? Ain't no way. Justin Bieber stopped singing.
Oceans.
That's weird.
Before me.
Why she stopped singing so quick? Lorelei level 6 is so hard for me. What level was I doing? Like 5 or 4, I think. Did I unlock the last ones? I think I did. Oh, I did. Wait, what gives me more points? What is the highest you can get on here, chat? I'm sure it has to be higher than 37, right? Is 37 the highest? Really? Oh. Nah, I did the hologram the other day. This is this event. I guess 37 is the highest.
Loading.
Thanks for watching. Overjoyed. A perfect chord.
No way I whipped that.
Now
There we go. Sing.
a poem of finale.
Be gone, wicked soul. Oceans. Bow before me.
Bow before me.
Charge forth with me. Vexing noise.
I'm getting hit kind of hard. Lorelai, you about to get split in half.
Evil.
What'd I tell you?
Vow from the soul. Astral modulation.
Astral modulation.
Loading.
Thanks for watching. Overjoyed. Faster. Now presenting
Sing again, Justin.
finale.
I'm starting to like Siakona, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Revealed at last.
Like, I'm actually starting to like Siakoko.
Atonement.
Like, she's starting to grow on me. Alright, we got it. What's next? This one. What I gotta do? Precise bow and you're in swift recoil. The fuck is the name of this? I don't even know if I have it on, but shit. Above that one? Oh shit. I didn't change it then? I fumbled, chat. I fumbled. Let's kill whatever this is real quick, and then we'll change it again.
Modulation. Loading.
Witness the art's true form.
My compliment. Not so impudent display.
The fuck am I shooting? Is there a dog on the floor? The fuck?
Even close.
And then a bear?
Running won't
Where's the monkey?
You will yield.
Oh, there's the monkey.
Found your weak spot. Glory demands
I don't even know where those dudes popped out.
in the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
One by just doing basic attacks, the other one by... Oh yeah, the instrument she plays,
The
facts.
shorekeeper.
I didn't beat it, did I? I didn't. Which one's the one I'm missing, bro? Oh, 34 right there. Did I just not click it? Oh. Okay. Sure. We'll do that. Perlova has a music ult, not as bad. She has a music ult? Oh, hell no.
At your disposal.
That's lovely.
Modulation.
I'm gonna try to do a quick rotation.
Witness the art's true form. My compliments. Running won't save me. Victory favors me. Masterpiece.
There we go, quick rotation.
Still ordained. Loading. Iron grasp.
I figured a quick rotation would stop him from jumping on the big old pole that quick, bro.
Art unveiled. My compliments. Stand down. Brilliance lights the way. Surrender. The world is
Okay.
mine.
Peak
A new
perfect.
era awaits.
Couldn't have ended better. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful ending scene right there. Alright. Now let's put the last one. That's insane. Oh, it has to be this one. This one's crazy, but okay. 500% more HP is actually ridiculous. But, you know,
At your disposal.
has to be a quick rotation. If I don't do a quick rotation, this is gonna be annoying, bro.
Loading.
The hell did I just hit? Did I hit the monkey? I hit the wolf? Oh, hell nah.
In the name of the Montellis. Still ordained. Recognize me? Loading. In war with time. Instituting. Witness the art freeborn. A new tech, my company. Ramming words.
Oh, I froze him in the air. It's too slow.
Is that it? Lighter than a duck. I'm still
Ow,
standing.
ow, 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 ow.
Not even close. Take this. Is that it?
He is one chunky dude, bro. Yeah, this skin definitely needs a water gun for sure, bro.
Modulation. Instituting.
Yeah, 500% more HP on this was actually insane, bro.
Capture the spark.
That was actually insane, bro.
My company. Improvise. You will yield. Glory demands more. Is that it?
Can I hit him up there? Or I just whiff? I whiff. Wonderful. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this for now.
Ordained. In war with time. Loading. Instituting. I'm so tired. Info. Art unveiled. A new tech, my company. Brilliance lights the way.
Bro, he about to get hit big time here. Bro, those hits are tickling this dude. That's actually insane, bro. That's insane.
Vow from the soul. Recognize me.
He got way too much HP.
Modulation.
He's still getting smoked, but goddamn.
Loading.
I'm gonna just prep for when he drops.
I'm so tired. Loading. Iron graft.
There we go.
Physical damage detected. Instituting.
Oh, hell nah.
Witness the art freeborn. A new technique, my company. Take this.
There we go.
Is mine. Stubbornness. In the name of the Montellis.
Look at those hits, bro. Homie was eating that. That's insane. Alright, he dead though. We cool. That was a crazy stage. Right now, what are the challenge goals? Ooh. Wait. Sure. We'll do this. The stage was a nightmare with Jin Shi even S3 because I had to spare my liberation and shit for the wolf so that stupid monkey doesn't heal. Yeah, bro. I was going hard at the freaking healers. The Fleur-de-Lis final stage is the hardest one, y'all think? Okay, we'll see. Gotta do that too.
At your disposal.
Here she is. Fleur-de-Lis.
Loading. Sentinel detected. Just silence. Crystals. some heads around.
Knock some heads around. Oh, she dead. Oh, she dead. Oh, she died, chat. Damn.
The Shorekeeper. This name suits me well enough.
She wasn't ready. She's a huge HP sponge. Okay.
At your disposal. I engraft you new. Okay, loading. Sentinel protect me. Answer me. Bluebird, be my salvation. Power.
No go.
Sentinel.
I don't have all day.
I don't have all day.
Come at me.
I don't know, man. I think Zani doesn't have time for big health bosses today. I'm not even getting a full rotation, and something's going on for sure. Here you go, love. Here we go. Okay, so this is the one you guys are saying is crazy. All right, let's see. What did it give her? I didn't even see. Hold on. The fuck? Oh, the 500% an attack increase. Oh boy. You know Zani though, she don't got all day, bro. So we'll have to see.
At your disposal. I engraft you new.
I will say these chunky ass bosses be crazy. Yo, why she got so much shield on top of everything she doing? Oh shit! Oh shit! She doing too much right off the bat. Hold on.
No go. I don't have all day. Reduce to dust. Personal now. That's
Ordained. One in war with time. Loading. Sentinel protect me. Answer me. Purify. Repent. Crystals, give me strength. Power.
shut.
The Sentinel.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Don't stand in my way.
Bitch, why you flying? Get your ass down. Punch you in your tit. There you go. Bro, you hear what Zani says, bro. She don't got all day, bro. She just don't. She don't do overtime either, so she was not about that life, chat. What do we got here? Cool. Zelio, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. That's pure skill. That's pure skill, bro. You know what I mean? Absolutely.
Climax of the show. Same actor, different role.
Oh my god. Dude got stomped, bro.
I know. Ow, careful.
Alright, let's go. This one. What? What the shit? What the fuck happened? Chat, what's going on? Oh, I didn't see this one. I'm stupid. Now do it solo with YOOOO. I don't want to do that, bro. That's too much, bro. I don't have that advanced skill to you know, do it with the level 1 YOOOO.
At the helm. Climax of the show.
Bro, I didn't see it, bro. Shit, why you hating? Bro, Brand killed it so quick that the stage didn't even know it was over, bro. That's crazy. If I will have a hard time with Lorelei, didn't I already do Lorelei? Bro, you saw how fast it ended? The stage didn't even know it was done. Brand had time to pose and shit.
I hear cowering prey.
Epic shot. In the limelight.
In the limelight.
Listen carefully.
Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flames. Break. Burn to dust. Glory is upon us with me.
What the fuck?
That's some attack.
Your hit fallacy.
Ooh, now is the second.
Uh-oh.
It's but a splash. Let the tempest. Fools. Final.
Interesting. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This one's interesting. This one's interesting. This one is interesting.
I hear cowering.
The fight is on! Die, evil, with me!
At the helm. In the
Ooh.
limelight. More passion.
Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders. Sever! Clear as the blaze, mind's eye. Burn to dust! With me!
Uh-oh.
Same actor, different role. Let the tempest strike hard.
Triumph at the spear tip! Now, second half.
This is getting fun.
Okay, homie doing too much. He doing everything. Ooh! Oh, this one's gonna be a little bit more annoying because of Inferno. Okay, hold on. Rexlin beat every single one of these stages with solo YOOOO.
I
Ain't no way.
Prey.
I mean, I believe it, but that's crazy.
Victory's mine! In the limelight! Let the tempest strike harder!
Applaud for me!
Nope. Restart.
I hear cowering prey.
How long does it take for Lampy to pop out?
That's some attack.
So I gotta do like a certain threshold or something? Okay, so the circle clearly fucks me up. And all my characters are melee, or does it just... Do I just lose health? I just lose health. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me see something. Okay. Shit. Just do a little bit of it. Just a little bit. Don't put too much into anything. I trust you with it. Let me just double check this challenge. Oh, okay. I'll leave that. That's insane. That's insane. The fuck? All right.
At your disposal. Astral modulation.
Astral modulation. All right, let's see.
Loading.
Thanks for watching! Now presenting a poem of finale.
Oceans.
Bow before me. Exonerate.
Charge forth with me, sounding the furious tides. Split the heavens.
That's insane. That's insane, bro. I'm telling you, Cardathia's team is so busted. It's actually ridiculous, bro. It's actually crazy, dude.
The shorekeeper.
Hell nah, bro. That's insane, bro. It's actually insane. I was like, yep, I'm pretty sure that dude had 500% more damage, which is insane. Or health. Wild stuff. Wild stuff, bro. Alright, let me do this real quick. Let me put it to go again. I gotta start farming, whatchamacallums. The one thing I don't want to farm today. Let me get these, let me get these, let me get this, let me get all these goodies. Boom, boom. Union. I'll check in a second. Love my clan, bro. Shout out to
Hey,
Ego, they
everyone.
doing work.
There you go.
Up the homie Sarah. Homie Jay, I don't have reds. I have a green and a fucking red. But you get a red to finish your shit. And who gets a green? Who's closest to finishing their shit? You are. Boom. Alright, I'll do this later. Let me get back out of here. What am I doing? Oh. Yeah, bro, I said I was gonna go hard today. It's a good gacha stream. And like, bro, I realized that I want to start streaming my gacha games, bro. Cypher, yes, it's 2x in Etheria. That's why I got it running so much. Like, I want to play actual gacha games where like I'm playing Wuwa and then I hop onto something else on the side. And I'm at the point where like it's either I do that or I don't stream. Because sometimes there's just not a lot to do in Wuwa. I've been somehow managing to play a lot of Wuwa today, which has been nice. But yeah, man, I'm chilling. Did I get all the stars, bro? All the stars for that shit? Is this from the first one? Oh, fuck. Did I miss on 28 fucking points? Or could we only get 120 on the first one? I don't remember. Oh, 120 was the max? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, so that one is the max for now, right? As well? Okay, cool. Where is my... Where did I get that from? That looks nice. What? I thought my shit broke for half a second, bro. That's the best one. Lupa's is my favorite freaking summon animation. She looks perfect. Her music is perfect. She's freaking hot. She's beautiful. She's badass. Everything. Camellia's is badass as well. I love Camellia. Just boom right there. It just looks dark.
I'm looking forward to our game.
She sounds badass, bro. And then Cantarella is just cool and hot, obviously. The tongue is why she's there, bro. And she's just hot, bro. Let's be honest. But, like, in all honesty, this one by far is my favorite. Like, the way they pan on her back, like, almost bare back with the scar. She turns around. And then her smile right there is just hot, bro. I love it. It's easy, bro. It's the best one. I wish I had a better freaking title, bro. Or not title, sigil, is it? To, like, go with Lupa, but I don't. I would put something else, but nothing's red, dude. So I just don't know what to put. Huh? What? Oh. I mean... It's not bad. Yeah, bro, Lupa's the best. I would, like, legit, I would just... What? It just looks so good, bro. Let me put 3 Lupas there.
Oh, is a new match calling?
What is Zani's, bro? I don't remember. Like she's waking up or some bullshit, right? Yeah, shit's ass. I think hers is really good too. Yeah, hers is really good too.
Fate has led you to me. And considering the terms I'm offering, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
I'd keep her over Cantarella. Yeah, Jinshi is pretty cool. Yo, love, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Put Lupa, Brent, and Chengli. I thought about it. Do a Lupa? I wish. I would put all 3 Lupas right there, bro. Even though the strongest team is still between Zani's team and Cardathia, because Cardathia is just that broken, bro. Cardathia is just too, not broken, but you know what I mean. She's just too insane. Dua Lupa. Clasher, yeah, I didn't remember that was what she said. Alright, well, bro, the last thing I gotta do now for events that, like, actually matter is that freaking card event. Oh, I'll do that in tomorrow's stream, because that freaking event be busting my balls, dude. All I care about is those freaking wings. The wangs. I gotta get to duelist level 10. Can I just duel the yee-ass duelers for experience? Can I do that, or is that cheating? Or can I just, like, not do it? Fuck the gyms. I just want that. I want these 3 things. That's all I want. Whoops. Let's go unlock. I think there's something here there. They don't unlock right there. You have all of Perlova's materials ready to go? But we're clearing this super fast. Even though it's 7 minutes. That's insane. Jesus, that's a lot. I know I'm gonna need a couple more, bro. Union, let me get these. Let's go back in.
Brad salutes you. Weapons, let's do this together. Let the flames rise.
Applaud for me! Oh, nothing!
Lupa be going crazy, dude. Bro, if I get more dupes on I don't think I'm ever gonna get S6 Kalchara, because the S6 R5 summons are going to stop, I think. We'll just have to wait and see, but yeah. If I ever do get more dupes on Kalcharo as time goes on, if I ever get him to S6, I'll build him. Let's see. I want them to announce a freaking, like, long sword katana character. And I know it's not going to happen probably for the next, like, year. You have him at S6? Do you have him properly, like, very well built? Bro, I love that she looks so good when she takes off that stupid ass coat. Like, why couldn't they make her like this just all the time? She just looks so fire. You have him at S6? Oh no. You ain't gonna level him up?
Winds of the wild.
It's definitely happening in 3.0. Yeah, it's happening in 3.0, right? We have probably 6 to 7 months until that happens, bro. We have a whole, what, month and a half of 2.5, a month and a half of 2.6, a month and a half of 2.7, and I think 2.8 is the last patch. So that's like 7+ months until 3.0. 6+, I'll say, like, let's say 6 months. 6 months until... Oh, look at her tail. It goes on the side. That's nice. We got a long time, ladies and gentlemen. A long time. It's less than a year. Yeah, it's less than a year, but that's only until 3.0 gets announced. That's like the first banner of 3.0. We don't know if the first banner of 3.0 is going to feature a katana character, right? We could be waiting until the middle of 3.4. So that's another half a year. I gotta get the red wings for her, bro. I just have to. Said this way. Oh, whoops. I found a chest, chat.
Pretty good haul.
There we go. Bro, I want a map that doesn't look like fucking hills and rocks and shit. I want it to look very different out. Give me a desert. Give me a freaking cyberpunkish looking city. Give me something that feels different. God damn. Bro, they were having a good old fight over here, and then Lupa came through and whooped all their asses. That's insane. Was there a big ass helmet right there?
You get first dibs.
They gotta let us swim, bro, like underwater. Like dive, pretty much. Let me rephrase that. They gotta let us dive. Do I enjoy games like GTA or Cyberpunk? I can't say they're my favorite types. I like Cyberpunk. In Cyberpunk, you had powers, right? Like, you could fucking jump on, like, really high, and you had, like, a katana. So, that alone had it for me. But I do enjoy GTA with the homies. Oh, shit, you can't. So, I'm guessing there's a mission where all of this gets strained. Okay, cool. I was very disappointed when they didn't do online for Cyberpunk. Main story, I'll finish that tomorrow as well. Yeah, bro, like I was when it came out, I was a katana user in Cyberpunk, and I love that shit. Full melee build, and like I would jump really high too. It was lit. When Lucy gets released on Guilty Gear, I'm excited for Lucy in this game. Same son, Devastating and a katana. Yeah, that's what I used to have, bro. It was dope. What's this Dune you keep hearing about? Dune is an MMORPG based on the Dune movies, if you've ever seen them. with the big ass worms and shit. So it's a big old map, open world. You got helicopters, you know, bikes, and you survive out in the desert, in the mountains and all that, and you craft your bases and survive and shit. That's Dune. How long am I streaming for? Low key, bro. I'm almost at 4 hours. I might call it a day soon. I might low key call it a day. Have we hit the big worm spot? Yesterday we hit the big worm spot. We didn't hit it, but we saw it. We flew by it. There was no spice there. We don't have the big machine for collecting spice. Yeah. All right, Zelio. Appreciate you hanging out with us today, bro. It's been a good chat. Kaiju Season 2 will be out next week. That's dope. I enjoyed Kaiju, bro. It was different. It was nice. Let me check something out. All right, I'm back. Let me check something real quick. May have to make a Discord to send you. We have a tab in my Discord where we talk about anime. If I stream at times like today, I mean, today was a super random time for me. Like I was saying earlier, brother, you know, if I can get my stream or my schedule under control, I would be more organized with my streaming schedule. But at the same time, since I started streaming and my streams were always at night, like late night, I'm not used to streaming this early, and my community isn't either. So as you can see, a lot of people is not out here on stream like a lot of our usual. So I usually normally stream later at night. It's 9 p.m. So what time is it for me, bro? It's 2. So if I would stream at 6, yeah, that's like the middle of the morning for you, bro. Oh, V, make a Discord, bro. I'm telling you, even if it's just to be on hours, I think it'd be fun, bro.
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage.
Tagged in the Wuwa chat, let's see.
He started to panic until...
Daniel, that's a dirty ass post. Are you watching that Oni anime, Tengen something? I am not. Is it good? Alright. Sent you DM about Persona 5 account update. Gonna do exploration tonight. For real now? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, okay. It's looking 58 on the standard banner, 15 and 5,000. Okay. Have you been doing all the events and all of that, Aqua? Appreciate you grinding on the account, bro.
In my previous match, I slipped.
Yeah,
and
V,
left an
join us and then post all your anime that you're watching, dude. Yup, nice, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can do like a summon session when we get all the summons, Aqua. We're gonna be skipping all these characters for now, right? Like, we don't need them on that account. I only want to summon on like the super broken characters and obviously like the collabs and stuff that they're gonna have. How do you think the account is looking? And we also have guaranteed weapon on whatever character we really want the weapon for. Did you ever get Joker's weapon on your account or not? You're using the 4-star.
Looking for a place to stay?
Have you heard?
You're skipping it? Okay. I hear you can get a free Joker weapon, so we can get an extra dupe on our weapon. Like a free 4-star Joker weapon. Is that true? The hell is this? What is this? Oh, that's my crib. We have a crib now. By the way, Aqua, we have the 2X event going on right now, man. Don't miss out. I'm gonna do one more. And then we're gonna go grind gear. Oh, that's our crib, bro. This is a fancy ass looking crib. I wish it was more like the TOF crib and stuff where we can like interact with shit and customize it. When does the 2X ends? I think tomorrow. Tomorrow night. So like a full 24 hours. Maybe a little more.
Not to brag, but I doubt that Harrison.
Alright, boys. I think it's solid, but once I get 80 standard pros, we'll see if we get from 5-star hope it's Rin. I will let you record summon session with those summons. Matter of fact, Aqua, when you get those summons, feel free to do them. I trust you, bro. Knowing me, I'll get some bad shit. That's all the anime I'm watching. V, make sure you do it in the anime tab. If you don't get Rin, you're banning Cremoni. Bet. I approve of that. Let me know who you get, bro. I approve of banning Cremoni. Alright, boys. But for now, I think that's going to be it. A good almost 4-hour stream, bro. We did a lot. We did a lot of progress in Wuwa. We did the event. All of that. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll be live again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll catch you all on Discord. Join up. Peace.
Look like you don't care. Walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to the real. Living on a